Who wants to see me? Jesus. All right. Hello, boys and girls, children of all ages. We're going to go set up and watch the family come home. Jen, Jersey Jen, can you get that door for me, please? Appreciate that. That's not going to work. All right, hold on. New pants, new technique. Have the right pockets for everything here. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. What's up, man? Yeah, give me 5 minutes to get going here. I gotta get
on your phone, man. I want to check.
Yeah, I'm talking on live every time. Every time you see me with this, I got it on. Back to work. Back to work. Yeah. Make sure we get all these pretty faces on tape over here. What is this? Is this like?
It's a baseball bat.
Is that evidence?
Oh.
Well, we were trying to see if it would work on somebody's canoodle.
Ah, see,
And it didn't work.
see that? That's what happened to the last Antifa game.
What's his name?
Evil. Ah, poor Evil, man. I don't know what's
What's
going
up
on.
with him?
No idea
That
anymore.
name such a fuck.
Hold on, I have no idea. All right, guys, let's go set up. Oh, yeah, sorry about that, guys. I had to mute it. I was just talking with security for a second. They were asking me if I was videotaping them, and obviously I don't do stuff like that. So, what is going on, chat? 100 people in the room. Let's kick this off, guys. I'm back on the side of the road, waiting for the family to come home. They're rolling in slowly, waiting for the main convoy. Not sure how long they'll be today. Anybody knows their ETA, let me know in the chat. Moderators, moderate, please. Thank you, I'm glad to be here. Jersey Jen's right next to me.
Thank you for coming.
All right. Mind your business. What are you talking about, Todd? Who's that all about? Pink slip. Nope, I have no idea what's going on with any of that, guys. I am out of the loop with security today. There was a bunch of different things that happened. We'll get into it. Right now, We were just hanging out at the entrance, just waiting for our family to come home. I had, yeah, there's speakers up there. Unfortunately, guys, somebody had to leave today, Ricky Bobby. He was one of the DJs up here. He just didn't, he clashed a little bit with the organization, and then when they told him not to do something, he did it and then got kicked out. He tried to get me to co-sign that, and I didn't sign up for any of that mic hijacking thing. That's why I didn't go up and talk, and that's why I asked Marcus, and he said no, and that's where that ends. So if you ask the organizers and they say no, you have to respect their decision. There's a reason. All right, I'm a supporter. So I just do my supporting thing. This is what I'm supposed to be doing out here. Yeah, thanks for, understanding, guys. I don't co-sign something like that. I don't hijack mics. I asked permission. I wasn't given permission, and I didn't do it. It's simple as that. Yeah, Ricky Bobby was kicked out. There's been multiple incidents involving Ricky Bobby. I'm not going to go into details and put his dirt all out there like that, but there was a couple incidents with him, and I guess the organizers felt the need to, get him out. So.
Says Oreo just said you're a good guy.
Oreo, thank you, bud. I really appreciate that. Yeah, listen, just so you guys know, I don't know any information on X-Ray. I spoke with him earlier this morning. He was busy, and he told me he'd get back to me later to talk about whatever's going on. But nothing yet. So I'm sorry, but I don't know anything. Cali girl, I'm not sure. Rod Clark, I'm not sure what that means, but I don't know anything about X-Ray, so that's as far as it goes. If I knew information, I just told you about Ricky Bobby. I don't know why I would hide anything about X-Ray. I just literally don't know anything. I haven't seen him since this morning. I went and took a nap for a few hours because I was exhausted. Woke up, ate some food, and now I'm here talking to you guys. Now, I did want to address the convoy today. I did want to speak up on stage to try to unify and, get our team back. But unfortunately, Ricky Bobby kind of jumped the gun on me there, and we didn't get permission, so I didn't participate in that microphone thing there. That speech. So I plan on trying to get up and talking to everybody. If Marcus wants to have a chat later about what I can say up there and whatever. I speak the truth, so I'm just gonna roll off, and I'm just gonna say what I have to say to get these people together again. But we're broken right now. Our spirit is broken. Our leaders are on their way back. Our convoy's on its way back. There's just a little weirdness in the air right now. A lot of crazy stuff going on within. A lot of weird groups trying to get in here and do some silly stuff. We have to keep in mind, guys, we're here for a convoy. The convoy represents all the people that are here. So if we have like thousands of cars going down the highway at the same time, they're going to realize we're a big part of this community and of this movement, and we have to be taken serious. So I'm hoping, when Brian and Mike get back, we could fix all this, because I feel like my family's hurting right now. And I want to bring them back together. I want to make them happy. I want to see those smiles again. Like this one, watch. I'll try to get them. See, I got my thumbs up. If I can get one person a day, try to feel a little better. That's all I can do. Hi, puppers. There's some puppies in there. So, yeah, Billy, it's, there's a little tension in the air. The trucks are on their way back. Trucks are on their way back. I don't know where they are right now. If somebody wants to put an update in the chat, let me know where they're heading. Hey, what's up? Thank you. All right, Teresa says she's on her way here, leaving in the morning. That's awesome. Can't wait till you get here. Yeah, they're smiling. I mean, people are smiling. We're having a good time. It's just, you know, the internals, like our family bond feels like it's kind of like elastic right now, you know? And like we kind of got pulled away from each other a little bit with all this tension in the meetings. And I think if Brian and Mike get back here, they could definitely bring us back together. We need some motivational speaking and we need some unity back. A lot of things have happened in the last week. Funny that no one, the Convoy is questioning the streamers about their income when I haven't heard one streamer ask about their money. No hokey pokey. You want to know a crazy thing? You're going to go back in my videos. Tell me like a one time where I sat there and begged for a donation. I don't even have super chats. I'm not here for the money, buddy. I'm not here for the money at all. I can go stay in a hotel room for free if I want from any of the supporters here that keep offering it. Or stay in a camper for free. I'm staying in the mud and the dirt and the grit and the tent with Jersey Jen. And we've been there since day one, through the 18-degree weather, through the rain and the hail, through the freezing. We've been out there. So I don't know what you're talking about, man, but not all of us streamers are out here for the dough. All right, some people do donate money to me, and not, you know, honestly, it's none of your goddamn business what they give me. I'm the one out here. You want to come and do something, come out here and help support. But, you know, I'm not here begging for money. No one else is either. But there are people that do rely on YouTube for an income. And God bless them. They're doing journalism. They're out here and they're walking around and they're driving in traffic, getting killed by friggin' pedestrian or the people out there trying to kill us in their cars. You know, like, I mean, there's families that got to eat no matter how they make their money. And who are you to say that this isn't a job in itself? I've been doing this for 2 weeks and I'm exhausted. I took a nap for the first time in 10 years during the day. A nap. I haven't taken a nap during the day in 10 years. But how dare you get in this chat and try to make it to where all we do is walk around with a fucking camera and nobody gives anything, you know, we don't deserve anything for it. I mean, to be honest with you, buddy, the only reason you're able to see this screen right now is because my ass got out of bed for you. So, sorry, excuse my language, but that's so insulting to me and to everybody else that's out here. You know, Charlotte, Sasnick, First Responder, Life with Julius, Brantford Liberty, who else? There's all of us, you know, Riger. I mean, there's so many of us out here, and we're all out here in different areas, and we're trying to show different aspects of this convoy, and we're trying to portray it in the way that you guys can see it through your eyes and make your own decision about what you're looking at. This is real journalism. I've never done this before, and it is hard, all right? This isn't easy. We're not mainstream media running around with camera equipment and lighting and, you know, $1 million budget. We don't have none of that. We got a cell phone and a tripod, and we're trying to show you every angle of this place. All right, hokey pokey, but still, I'm gonna put it out there, man. Like, I had to take a freaking nap today. And hokey pokey, if that's the way it was, sorry I took it like that, but that's how I saw it. I see it a lot in the comment section, you know? Get a job. I swing hammers for a living. I'm damn good at it. But I lost that opportunity when the people went crazy and put those chin diapers on and then started telling me I need to have a chin diaper in order to come in the house. Sorry. I'm not playing with the experiment. I'm not participating. So I'm not conforming to everybody else's needs. I'm a contractor. I do good work. If you want me to come in your house, give me a call. If not, I don't know what to tell you, but I'm not going to conform to your rules because you believe in some hocus pocus. I appreciate the support, guys. Macho Man. Yeah, I'll throw one in there for everybody. Don't worry. It's not even the trolls, man. Sometimes just people in general being smartasses. It's like, get a job. It's like, I do have a job. Like, I'm very good at my job. But unfortunately, my job is pointless right now because every time I go to a house that I'm supposed to work on, these people are nuts. And if I don't have the V word or that M thing on my face, then I can't get in the door. And I'm a small outfit. I'm by myself. I do bathroom renovations, kitchen renovations, basement renovations by myself. So you got to understand, like, I'm barely holding on to begin with, and then the last 2 years happened and destroyed me. I lost everything. So here I am. I got nothing else to lose. Just tired of, people coming in and saying, like, what we're doing as live streamers isn't work. It really is, and shout out to Oreo and OTR and everybody. And I mean, everybody at home that's restreaming. Shout out to Fry TV Now. I'm very happy you got through that tornado safely last night, man. We were praying for you hard. Jeff Mack, hope you get better, buddy. I heard you're sick. I don't know. Jackie Weber, no, I haven't been in Vernon in years. Shout out to Mountain Creek for almost killing everybody. Yeah, I'm awake, not woke. Yeah, I get a little preachy sometimes, guys, I get a little preachy, but you guys ought to understand, where I'm coming from. I've been here 2 weeks in the mud and the cold, and, I want it to be for worth something. And when I see like division and conflict within my group, because some people just can't conform to the idea that we have to stay together, and it's not about them. It's not about their cause in particular. It's about everybody's thing. What happened to all of us. We have to come together now. I don't know. I can't get any more adamant about it right now. It means a lot to me. It means a lot that the supporters are still here in the cold. It's freezing outside. Somebody throw up a temperature where I'm at right now, Hagerstown, Maryland. Somebody throw a temperature in the chat for me. I can't look. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm out here in the cold on the side of the road. I got traffic whizzing by me. It's not getting any warmer. And I don't care. Like, I've given up my whole idea of this is about me and I'm uncomfortable and oh no, I have to move because something's bothering me. No, man, I'm just gonna stick it out here. No one else is out here streaming because it's cold. Like, I don't know. 58.
They're not sure if you understand that they were talking about
X-ray. I don't know. I didn't even see that comment. I'm just preaching. I'm just saying, man. Like this ego problem down here. Some of these kids, love you, brother. Welcome home. Some of these kids think that it's like this YouTube thing's like a game, and they don't understand there's guidelines to it. All right. You don't want to make our family look bad. So we just want to make sure everything's portrayed the exact way it's supposed to be. That's warm. Not in the wind, it ain't. Look what the raceway looks like. A giant open area where the wind just comes kicking through hard as hell. Yeah, it's pretty cold. And you got to understand too, I didn't expect to be out here for 2 weeks. I thought I'd be in DC in a tent in the parking lot somewhere. Weather has been one of the worst problems here. I think it drains motivation, it drains our spirit, that cold, it just gets right down to the bone, I don't do the hotel thing. I won't go to a hotel. There's a handful of us that are streaming that are actually out here in the mud and the dirt and the grit, and I'm one of them. But I refuse to go to a hotel. Me and Jersey Jen are troopers, and we're gonna stay out here as long as somebody else is out in a car cold, and as long as somebody's in a tent cold. I want to be out there, so if they need somewhere to go warmer, they can come right into the little hotel room we put up. We put a little extra tent up. I call it the hotel room. But I want to make sure that my family is safe, like all the time, not just sometimes, all the time. And what better way to do that than to be on site all the time with them? So if something happens, I'm there to get it live. I don't have to come 20 minutes, a half hour, 45 minutes away from a hotel. I'm not staying in no damn hotel. Did the Revolutionary War soldiers have hotels to stay in? Or the Nam soldiers? Or, World War II? Did those guys have a hotel to stay in, nice and warm? Hell no, they had wool blankets and candles to keep them warm. So, we got it easy compared to the people that fought for our freedom before us. Keep that in mind. 1776 is, that was a harsh time. They didn't have all these heaters and, a Walmart to go to get food. We're lucky. Just saying, this is a movement bigger than us independently. It's about everybody. It's about your kids, the future. I love you. Oh wait, hold on. I got something for the supporters. Next one that beeps. Let's see. Next one that beeps. I got it for him, right? Let's see. I got it for him. Now that I got this thing in my hand, no one's gonna beep at me. Watch. That's my luck.
Hi, gluten-free Joe.
I'm here to, Yeah, listen, Janet, I got a nice tent. It's way too big for what I need to keep warm, but it does fit a lot of stuff. We got a lot of equipment and everything, so. Let's see. Yeah. Got him. We're going to make sure that even the fans that are driving around as locals get a little love back,
Thank you, Pam.
Yeah, I hit him with the air horn. On a stick. The doctor on Saturday, as long as the doctor can keep all those words out of their mouth, absolutely. I might do a live stream just for that. That's right. We're going to fix the world, man. We just got to work together, You guys know how many people came here the other day and were like, oh my God, you're Jersey J, I watch you, and now I'm here. I'm like, wow, this is amazing. So I'm reaching some of you, I just want to be the fire under your ass. The little thorn in your side, that little thought in the back of your mind of, man, what would happen if I did go down there? It would change the world. That's what would happen. You should come. You should come now. Pack your stuff up. Come down here. We can help you. I mean, all this stuff you guys have been talking to your family and everybody's calling you crazy and this and that. Come here. You're not crazy. There's a lot of us. There's a lot of us saying the same thing. We're tired of it. Got him. See? Now I can try to doctor on Rumble. I'll try to make an account. I gotta see. Honestly, I haven't had any time to do anything at all. I actually snuck in like 3 or 4 hours of sleep today during the afternoon. I thought that was amazing. Thank you for all the love, guys, for us, all the streamers out here. Appreciate that. Fry TV, hey man, shout out. Let me know you're okay. I haven't seen your stuff since yesterday. I'm not sure if you're on. Ricky Bobby, I was supporting him all the way until he did something like that. I wasn't about taking the mic and not giving it up when Marcus says give it up. I asked to speak. Marcus said no, not right now. I said that's okay, and that's it. I left it at that. And Ricky Bobby, he took it from there. So I have nothing to say on his behalf. I can't speak for him. So
Fry and family are okay.
that's about it. Fry and the family are all right. Thank God. That was an undercover cop. I just called him out with that horn. Looked right at him.
Yeah, Teresa, we can't wait to meet you.
Yes, come on down. Man, you know what? That's what I need. I need to get with Bob Barker, guys, and make him have to do a little commercial with me and just be like, come on down.
He said Fry's got you live now.
Oh man, Fry, thank you. Love you, brother. Shout out to Fry TV now, Mrs. Fry, Mr. Fry. I am so happy to hear you guys are safe. I hope you guys didn't get too much damage, man. You know, tornadoes are really bad. They're very unpredictable. You can never tell what's going to happen. It's a very scary thing. We had a couple tornado warnings when I was out in Missouri one time, and it's not fun. It's not fun, you know. Sitting there thinking that your house is going to fall down on top of you. It's not a good idea. It's not something you want to go through. So I'm very happy to hear you guys are okay. Shout out to you guys. Love you guys. Anyone else in Texas too? Anyone else who had to deal with that tornado, we're praying for you and your families. We want to make sure if you guys need anything, you know, if you need help or anything like that, maybe you can reach out to the organization. I got the horn on a stick. I'm still restreaming somewhere else too. Cool. Awesome. Stream on, guys. Yeah, any help I can get, I would love. Just make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe button and smack that notification bell so you know when I go live so you don't miss anything. I try to get everything up here that's important, you know. I just had to take a nap this afternoon, so I'm sorry. Had to disappear for on a stick. Yeah, that's the Jeff Dunham reference, guys, just so you know. Got my horn on a stick, you know? That's what I do. So Jeff Dunham, if you're listening, I just hijacked your joke. Sorry about that. Definitely ripped you off. But I'm owning it. I'm owning it. It'd be cool to hang out with you, Jeff. You should come down here and do a show, man. You should come down and do a show. I know you support us. I seen your videos with that Biden thing. Oh my God, bro. I was dead. Dead. Had me dying. Where's the convoy? I don't know. This is for RD Tip. Gotcha. That would be great, right? Jeff Dunham, come down here, dude. Do a skit, like, for the convoy, like, in support of the convoy. Do a skit for us, bro. Reach out. Find me at, you know, on Jersey J here. Reach out somewhere, you know, make sure it's legit. Don't nobody in the comment section be like, I'm Jeff Dunham, and change your name and be like, oh, yeah, like, I'm going to believe that crap. The real Jeff Dunham, reach out. You got connections. You can get in touch with me. So that'd be awesome to collab on that, brother. Yeah, I gotta find OTR and check up on him, man. John, hey, if you're out there, brother, you know, hit me up. Let me know you're okay. I heard you were sick. Babe, are you going for a walk? Can you find me a drink? Thanks, Jersey Jen. Jersey Jen's got these cute little ponytail braid things
They're
going.
threatening to smash windows.
Babe, I might have to leave you guys here for a minute. Let's see what's going on. I don't know what's going on, but I have this feeling I should go this. So, yeah, obviously something's going on. I don't know what yet. I have to go check on it. But we're gonna go. Ken, don't ever go to that guy again for security. You told the wrong guy.
Oh,
Yeah, don't go to him.
Okay.
He's not a driver. Get in the car. Come on, get in. Get in. Come on. Damn Charger. There you go.
There should be on the floor.
All right, guys. Got a little situation to deal with.
We just have a couple of little kids that are doing stupid stuff.
What's going on, boys?
Keep an eye out for a bike like this. Guy someone stole our bike. And he won't, he know he has it, but he won't give it.
That's not your bike, that's the people's convoy
no,
bike.
if you ask the security guards, they
Yeah.
said they didn't want them. The convoy didn't want them because it was extra.
Okay, all right.
And so the guy that had they donated these bikes to us because they didn't want them.
Yeah. So that's not the story we we got. So
No, if you ask, if you
Yeah,
ask
there
the
are bars.
security
People
guard-
could even, the guy who owned them said that he was giving it to us.
Because they donated a bunch of bikes and they didn't want them rejected them, so he left the tag
All right.
because we were bars after.
what's this I hear about you guys going to start breaking windows or
He
something?
never said that. I
We
promise
never-
you that.
Alright,
Listen,
look,
I wasn't a
I
part of
want-
this, but I heard that they never said it.
All right, because listen, I want you guys to understand none of that shit's going to happen. You
Yeah.
understand me?
Yeah, we don't do
All right.
that.
You're gonna behave, and we'll find your bike. We're gonna do it the right way, but take it
Okay,
easy,
yeah, yeah.
okay?
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna go look for the bike and try to figure it out for
It
you.
was up in that back corner. Two ladies sitting up just on this side of the dump
Alright.
dump trucks. They were
They,
there.
they were young.
mocking
They
us
were
and stuff.
literally yelling at him, saying,
Alright.
"Oh, you trying to start something? We weren't trying to start something. They were just looking for the
asking
bike."
where the bike
And they were just.
And we
pointing
saw,
out-
and I saw the guy take the bike and go up there.
Yeah. There's a guy that's trying to wrangle the bikes because there's a misinformation. Somebody thinks that the bikes belong to the convoy, and you guys were told that they get to you.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
let's-
People doesn't care about the convoy
So-
now
And
because they
the
did
one
that to him.
security guard just explained it to that guy that thought it belonged to the convoy.
Yeah.
Explained it to him and told him everything. And he
Should have got that on tape, but.
I did some of that. It's not the
All right.
Hey guys, sorry about that. We gotta go back to the camp real quick.
stay here for a minute. We'll be right
I'll
back.
be there. Yeah, we just have a couple kids that got a little bit of a misinformation on a bike, and then somebody else said that the bike was donated to the convoy, and it's just a bunch of small kids. They're just kids. They understand. Okay, thank you, Pam. I'll let him know. Yeah, it's a lot of work in here to keep everybody peaceful. Yeah, there's the guy that was in here, he left a couple bikes and he said he was donating them to the convoy, and they were supposed to be like community bikes, and the kids kind of took over them and said that they were theirs, and he told the kids they could have them. So there was two different stories in here, but Jay's gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure out where the bike is. We're gonna give the kids their bike back, and everything's gonna be all right, guys. Hey, Ronnie. All right, thanks, Dawn. I'll let Jay know. Yes, Mark. They're having fun. They're good kids. They don't get into trouble. Yes, the Evel Knievel bike rental. Yes, the kids are a part of the convoy. Their parents are here. All right, let me tell Jay. Yeah, that's what I mean. They were supposed to be just bikes that we were going to keep here for people to use when they needed to use them. And the kids were told that they were their bikes that they were given to the kids. So now we have to figure out how to, talk to the parents, find out, we'll eventually figure it out. We'll probably give one bike to the kids. That way they can each have an extra bike. So I'm not really sure, but we'll see how that pans out. Mark, I'm not sure about that. I'm sure at some point we're all probably going to sit down like we did last time and figure out some resolution to this like we did last time. So there's probably something in the works on that, but I don't know much about it. All right, guys, sit tight for 1 second. I'm gonna go tell him that that you guys are saying the trucks are coming in. All right, guys, we're gonna get rolling so you guys can see the trucks. Yeah. All right.
That walking shit's for the birds, and I ain't got feathers.
They wanted streamers at the gate in 5 minutes. The trucks want everyone to stream them rolling in.
Where we going? Jersey John, switch with me. Let's go.
Ready?
Yep. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh yeah, good shot, nice. All right, here we go. Hey, buddy. You ought to get in the spot. Can you bring my chair? Thanks, babe. I love that girl. I like that flag. I had to go take care of a situation with some children.
Pardon me?
I had to take care of a child situation.
Oh, yours.
Yeah, no, couple other kids. Throwing rocks or something. I don't know. Oh, that's what I forgot, the horn. Darn. I'm gonna have to go get that. Give me a minute. Sorry, chat, I can't see what's going on. Oh, tripod fell apart. This thing is broken. This tripod sucks, man. I gotta get a new one or something. It's garbage from Walmart. What does this say on the back? Made in China. See? That's the problem. Right there. American-made tripod ain't gonna fall apart like this. Alright, here we go. Oh, fell apart again. Hold on. This is not a joke. Keep falling apart. Here we go. Thanks, Jersey Jen. Love you, babe. Alright. I forgot my horn. Welcome home! It's in the back. It's easier than screaming, I think. Yeah, John. Yeah, I got a good one. Yeah, that stuff from the 80s, that American-made stuff, still works. You can't get anything you buy now in the store and it works forever because they want it to break, so you have to buy 10 more of them later on. That's how it works. It's called marketing. Yes, my horn on a stick. Jen's bringing it over here now. Welcome home, fam. Saznik, yeah, he's got some pretty cool ones, man. I like his latest one he's rocking. It's very slim, quick to deploy. It's fast. I like it. Oh, Jen's got the horn on his stick. All right. Thank you, Jersey Jen. This one's for you. Yeah, this is some fun stuff out here, guys.
You want this stool then?
Yeah, that'll work. I gotta get my camera set the right way because I kind of just deployed it and left it for a second here. I want to get my angles nicely. I see that nice, beautiful sky back there. I want to get more of that in there. Plus, it's nice to sit down and be able to see the screen so I can interact with my family on here.
Thanks, Pam. Thanks, Brenda.
Let me get this a little lower.
Thanks, Kim. We love you too.
We're gonna rock that like that. Now I can see the screen. I can sit down, kind of get out of the wind a little bit. Look at that sky right there. Let me give you a shot of that nice blue sky. So nice. Way better than dark clouds and rain and hail. That's what I was dealing with in this spot the other day. If you were watching. Hey. Oh. Next one I'll get the next one. I didn't have the horn on a steak in my hand. I was adjusting this guy here. Let's see. Let's get a little bit. Oh, I got you. Got him. Yeah, it's way better than yelling at the cars. I'll just honk them back, you know? Jersey J on a steak. Oh, man.
We do too, Hatrix. We hope there's no accidents today.
Yeah, let's pray that everybody's safe. They get home safe. We don't want accidents. It's super scary going out on those highways with all those crazy people jamming their brakes in front of you. Luckily, the one time Jersey Jen was out there driving, she got through it. Props to Jersey Jen for that crazy driving we had to go through. And she's terrified to get on highways she doesn't know, so.
There'll be a little bonfire, nothing crazy tonight.
Oh, I'm not sure. I didn't get an update yet. Usually I let all of them come home and then I'll run up to them and be like, what happened today? You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I would sleep.
I haven't even looked at my computer.
No. I was tired. I was so shot. Last 2 weeks have been killing me. But yeah, we're just sitting here waiting for the family to come home, give me a little support. Yeah, thank you guys for coming out and showing it.
They do it every day for us.
Yeah, exactly.
This is my first day ever doing it.
Really? Yeah, see, I tend to stay back now because being a live streamer, I'm getting invited on all the trucks and stuff, but they're part of these secret missions. So like every time I go to jump in a truck in the morning, they're like, you can't live stream it. I'm like, all right, well then there's no point in me going because I want to stream. And I don't want to stream their mission, you know, you jeopardize it.
No,
So,
we have to shut the phones off.
yeah.
He hasn't taken mine, but I'm glad we shut mine off.
Yeah,
He believes in Christmas.
yeah, we got to stick together here.
Yeah, we do. I mean, everyone's going to leave otherwise. I'm kind of because it's embarrassing until this stuff is.
It's taken care of. Yeah,
It's too embarrassing
exactly.
when my kids come.
Yeah.
And I got 10,000 on mine. It's not just my fault.
Yeah, that's awesome.
She's one of them. She's a girl.
Nice.
And I'm not he should be killed. That's my husband.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's where we went to. That's where we went to.
I heard. Yeah, you got to this house.
Yeah.
See? Yeah, my chat is just on fire about everything we're doing here. They love it. You know, I'm trying to get them over here. Yeah, from everywhere in the world. Right now we got 873 in the chat, like 5,000. I got like 5,300 subscribers. But yeah, it's a good following. You know, I just think yeah, thank you. Yeah. Well, we're. Yeah. So, let's address the troll situation here. You trolls got no place. And we're going to make it be known right now. Hold on. I got my 2 mods next to me. I got Jersey Jen with me. So we're about to come in full assault on the trolls. Good luck, guys. Let's see how you deal with the first wave of the assault from my mods. Big Belly Racing in the room. Is Sequel Zero here? Was there an accident? No, I haven't heard about an accident. The baseball bat in the garbage was plastic. It was a wiffle ball bat, and that was just a joke. So yeah, Sequel Zero's here. Shout out to Jeff. Go to his page, man. Check out that video. He's got an awesome video of a really cool moment of him and a little boy ran to the top of this mountain and just started randomly talking to him off camera. And he did get permission from the mother to put it up, so it was awesome. Bink, horn, on a stick. Yeah, I can't yell at the cars anymore. Oh yeah, see that guy's about to get in an accident because he decided to do 85 miles an hour up to somebody's rear end. Nah. Yeah, I didn't hear nothing about that. That's I think it's just a couple streamers and stuff that are going.
Yeah, she just texted me. She wants me to meet her.
Yeah, guys.
I'm a little skeptical. Again, if this is at 5:30, why?
A horn on a stick.
I don't know.
So we gotta show support and some love for the truckers and the convoy itself. You know, we got to make sure that they know, and I can't yell anymore. Besides, I'm not screaming anymore. I wish I could, but I've been trying to give my voice a little bit of a break today. Hi. Yeah, my inside voice, right? Thank you, Monica. Yeah. You know what? This is Sequel Zero and I's brainchild here. Sequel Zero, Jeff. You know, we were trying to figure out how to mount this sucker without putting bolts and all this crazy equipment, and Jeff was like, zip ties. So we zip tied that sucker on, and now we got a horn on a stick. I should patent this thing. Me and Sequel Zero should get a patent on this thing. Get on that, Sequel Zero. Patent this sucker up, and then we'll figure out an easier way so you don't have to blow your lungs out to make this work. Maybe a little squeeze ball or something, you know, like a clown. I don't know. It is pretty funny looking though. Makes me happy.
Jalapeno on a stick.
Jalapeno on a stick. Jeff Dunham, shout out to Jeff Dunham, man. You come up with some funny stuff, dude. I never thought I was gonna laugh at puppets after the age of 30, but you got me. Duct tape on the horns, yeah, we could use that. Who's in front of me? That's my boy Kevin.
What's up, Jersey J?
What's up, Kevin? Shout out to Kevin, man. Love you, brother.
Hey, Kevin.
Yeah, man. He's got a live stream going too. You guys go check his channel out. I gotta get his channel again. What was his? I forgot. Yeah, we put up this morning.
This will be the best show.
Is Brian back yet? I don't know. I haven't seen him. I was supposed to talk to Marcus in a little while, but I haven't seen him either. So I was trying to get some answers for you guys on what's going on today, but I really, no one's been around, so had to deal with a couple little issues this morning. Thank you, Timothy. Appreciate the the respect. That's awesome. Yeah, they're loving it.
I thought you said the trucks were rolling in 5 minutes. Does anybody know how far out they are?
Yeah, what's the ETA? Anybody know? Yeah, sequel 0. I'll try to find that out in a minute.
I'll ask him in a minute. Thanks, God's Girl in the USA.
Just got off 70, so wherever that is.
Alright, so that's close up.
Monkey, a first responder he's a journalist, and he tries to cover the story, so he's doing what he's supposed to do. I mean, it's hard to play down that line, you know. It's hard to walk that line, and you know, whatever he does for his channel is his thing, man. Like, he gets the story, so I'm not knocking that man at all. I get along with him. He's a good guy. But yeah, he definitely gets the story. I don't have the drive to drive behind the convoy and, you know, try to chase down all these people that are trying to brake check and everything. But he's on it, man. He's ready for anything. He's actual journalist, like legit press, certified. Yeah, I'm headed up towards 5,500 subs. I cannot believe it, man. You guys are absolutely amazing. I love you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, Country Proud. Tell them, you know, I only mute when something's going to take my stream down. I'm not going to run around for like 8 hours with a stream and then have one person say the V word and then my stuff gets taken down. So I got to be very careful. And this is live. You got to understand. So there's no delay, really. I have to figure out what they're about to say and kind of read their mind before I start filming. And that's very, very difficult because a lot of people, they surprise the crap out of me. Jalapeno horn on a stick. There's Jersey Jen. Yeah, let's get a little. Horn on a stick. Yeah, Denise, we got free speech. That's on the agenda, definitely. We had a little problem with people that are anti-authoritarians. He didn't want to have, he didn't want to listen to anybody. And I don't know, Ricky Bobby made his own choices. I can't speak on his behalf, but Jersey Jen, what is the name of the channel?
Your Freedom Rising.
Your Freedom Rising on YouTube. Go there, like, share, and subscribe. Let's get him pumped up. The guy is awesome. He's part of the reason why I stay here every day. He's part of my family.
It looks like this, guys. Do you see that?
Zoom in, come out a little, let me see. For Freedom Rising, see that? Let's get him to 1,000 subscribers, guys. All right, in honor of Fry TV, let's just go over there and let's like refry. Let's refry him. How about that? We'll throw those fries back in the grease and put them back up and make them hot again. What's up, brother? Nice to see you. Yeah, man, so go to his page, like, share, and subscribe. Let's get him to 1,000 subscribers today so he can get bumped up and go live directly without using all these other little apps and stuff. Help him out. His name's Kevin. Awesome guy. Very smart. Very passionate about his speeches. I mean, he really makes my day talking to him. Let's get him to 1,000 subs, guys. Go over there, like, share, and subscribe. Your Freedom Rising.
Convoy's 2 minutes out.
We got a 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Oh, thank you, Big Belly Racing. Appreciate that. Check out that link in the chat. We got a convoy on a stick. Frankie, you're funny, brother. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Let's boost him up. Let's boost Kevin up, man. Let's get him to 1,000 subscribers today. Let's hook my friend up. He deserves it. He's got a great message. I want to hear him get up there.
Thank you, C4.
You guys have blessed me. I want you to bless him. Please spread the love. We got a 2-mile warning. Big Belly Racing. Yeah, check him out too, man. Good guy. He's one of my mods in the room here.
Yep, again, 2 minutes out.
2 minutes out. Ah, man, chocolate. You're gorgeous. Yeah, I would love to dunk this thing and eat chocolate. Oh my God.
Now I want chocolate.
I know, now I want chocolate too. Yeah. Loving this, guys. Loving it. This is just too fun. I'm having a ball over here, Kevin. I know. I got my these are my mods. I got them behind me. Like literally, my mods are standing behind me. Look at this. Look at these girls are sniping. Live streaming, sniping. Oh, Life of Tammy. Life of Tammy, my mod's on her own live stream. It's all right. She needs attention. You got to give her some too. Give her some love. Life of Tammy. Go to her page, like, share, subscribe. She's one of my mods as well. And of course, we have Donna Whitehead. You guys know her. She's in the chat, tracking down those trolls, smacking them with a little hammer. Oh, my neck hurts. Probably from staring at the screen for 2 weeks. They love it. They love it. Oh, you'll hear those Jake breaks. You'll hear that train a-rolling. You got one of those cancer sticks? Let me get one of them. No, not in that pocket. Hey, Shelly. Whack a troll. Life with Tammy. Yeah, thank you for posting that link up. Go to her page, like, share, subscribe. She's awesome. We're kicking it. She's part of the Jersey crew. We have New Jersey in the back right corner of this place in the back 40. Come check out New Jersey. Sit by the campfire, share your stories about why you came.
Here they come.
Here they come.
All right, guys, stop. No things about Zot.
Yeah, what are you worried about
I'm
Zot?
not talking bad about
Yeah,
her.
don't say nothing about Zot. I have no idea. Keep her name out your mouth if you don't know the real stories. We're here to watch our family come home on this in this chat.
Thank
So
you, Christina.
we're all about love and support. You know?
Honk ready. They're rolling slow and steady.
Give him a little one. Yeah, we're not bashing other streamers in this room. I live and eat with these people every day, so I'm not going to speak on any of their stuff at all.
Thank you, Amy.
Thursday, you're gonna be like,
Let the thunder roll.
what week is this?
All right.
You're gonna be thinking you're here for 4 weeks. Yeah, I know, right? I'm telling you.
Where's that Jake break? You'll know they're coming. You'll hear them. Honk, honk. I think I'm the only streamer out here with props, right? I'm like freaking Carrot Head, but with a good personality. Oh, sorry, Parrot Head. Too soon? Yeah, no, your career was over a long time ago. Love you, brother. It's all right.
Who?
Carrot Top? See, if you're
Oh.
saying who, I mean, that's exactly my point right there. Huge props, yeah. I love
know who
it.
you're talking about now.
Yeah, Skip goes Carrot Head. Who the hell is that?
Jay, do you know if they went to DC today?
I do not know. I'm going to do some interviews later, and I'm going to get the real story about.
Talk to the camera.
Yeah.
They're asking on the camera.
Oh. I know you're asking. Jersey Jake break. I like that. That's pretty cool. If I had a semi, I'd probably put it on there like that. Don't blow my horn. Why not? I don't know. Charles, you all right? I'm going to put you in a timeout. Maybe you can figure it out in a few minutes. Who else is in here? Don't fight amongst each other, guys. We're all on the same side. Keep that in mind. That's what we're here for, spreading unity and love. Don't go messing around now.
Missing the red house. Where's the red house?
Red House. All right.
All right, so they're close, I think.
think I hear something.
I feel like I hear something too.
Yeah.
I feel like I hear them. I feel like they're coming, guys. Let's see. I might have to get a little closer here. I know exactly how far they need to get in here, so I like to be right in the right spot. Yeah.
They're slow rolling. Slow rolling.
Ooh. We're not here to do bills. It's all right, guys. Thank you, Mona, for sharing with your 10,000. I appreciate you. If you're coming from Mona, I really appreciate you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. It helps the algorithm. We want to boost this content, let everybody see what's going on over here. Obviously, the media is too scared to show it live, but I'm not. I'm not scared to show my family live. I know what they're going to say. We're all saying the same thing. What the hell happened in the last 2 years? That's a bad spot to stop, by the way. You don't want to stop there because the semis need that room to turn in here. Yep. Guys, can you move? You gotta move. I love you. Here we go. Are we getting fried? Are we getting fried right now? Love you, Fry. Stay safe, Fry. Love you, Fry TV. Here we go. Oh, here they come over the hill. Here they come over the hill. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, we're slow rolling it today. Getting fried. What's going on, Katie? Air fryer recipes. Skip Winston, Margaret Mall, Weathercat. Watch it up. Thank you for the fry. We got to record. You're not going to be able to hear me. I love you guys. Everybody coming from Fry TV, shout out to Fry, love you. Loving this. Love you guys. Thank you, everybody coming from Fry TV. I appreciate it. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let everybody see my family coming home right now. Yeah, baby. We're getting fried. Love you, Fry TV now. Shout out. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's boost this algorithm. Let's show everybody what we're talking about. When we say we got people, we got people. I had to give him a little room there. I'm a gentleman first. I'm not promoting anybody I haven't met yet. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not putting anybody up here I haven't met yet. Fry TV, love you guys. Lance Bacon, United like Manchester, TG, Thomas Williams, Tammy, everyone who's come. I can't get to y'all right now. I love you so much, really. I seriously do. Look at my family. Look how big we are. Look how united we are still. We have a little crazy stuff happen, and we still fix it, and we still go out together, and we still stand strong together. Gotta love this. Yes, we the people. We're getting fried. Love you, Thomas Williams. Thank you so much, Devin, Thomas, 1981, The Fly. Fry TV, love you. Fry TV now, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Go to his channel. Make sure you check that out, too. Freedom! My family's coming home. Welcome home, family! Oh, yeah. Wow, that one hurt. I can't believe my lungs work still. Guys, like, share, and subscribe. Love you guys so much. Thank you, Fry TV now. Thank you guys so much for frying me. You guys are awesome. Horn on a steak. Yes, love you, Fry TV, guys. Thank you so much for everybody coming from there right now. Shout out to Fry TV, bro. I'm so happy that you're okay, you and Mrs. Fry and the animals, man. I'm really so happy. We were praying for you last night. We were so worried for you when we heard those natives were coming at you. Yeah, Wolfie, I make noise when I come down here. Welcome home, family. Your Freedom Rising on YouTube. Check him out. That's Kevin across from me, getting the other angle. Like, share, and subscribe to his channel. He's a really good guy, one of my friends here. Big reason why I'm still sitting here today. I'm like dying. I need a drink. Well, I remember my first day driving. Come on, guys. Let's get it together. Whoa. Whoa, whoa.
Nothing like getting that on live.
Yeah, you keep it moving. Didn't know what that was all about. Wanted to check on that one. What's up, guys? Happy freedom! Careful out there. Family's coming home. Yeah, it takes all kinds here. Sometimes they get confused when they come in the parking lot. I don't know. Security's on that car. I got you. There you go. I'm the backup horn. See that? Yeah, I mean, you guys got to understand. It's awesome here. I don't know why anybody wouldn't want to be here right now. Make sure you shout out to your Freedom Rising. That's my boy Kevin across from us. He's got the other angle of those trucks coming in. He is super, super on top of his game. I love Kevin. He's a great guy. Half the reason I'm here today. You know, it's people like him that make me want to wake up every morning. I see his smile and he gives me a hug and it makes me feel a little better, you know? Grown-ass man, I'm telling you, I hugged another grown-ass man. He made me feel better. Nothing else. But that's how it is here. We love each other. We're family. That's what you're supposed to do. Love each other, give each other hugs, tell them you love them. Lord Kinsley's coming here tomorrow. Can't wait to see you, bud. Thank you, Fry TV Now, for the Fry. Love you guys. Appreciate everything you guys do for us. I can't believe everything, how far we've come in such a short amount of time, and all the people that come back every day so I could deliver the message of hope to you. Really, it means a lot to me. I like to get the locals and make them feel special too, you know? So, I don't think that's the end of the convoy, right?
Probably not.
We-
Probably stragglers or maybe another group coming in, maybe.
Yeah. The traffic light divided them or something, you know?
They did hold up and rejoin a little bit.
Yeah,
But there's probably stragglers. There's always stragglers.
always. People get cut off, you know? I don't know if they made it to DC today yet. I'll know in a little while though.
It's amazing how many vehicles you see with dented lights, dented hoods.
Oh yeah,
It's all little fender benders out there.
yeah,
It looks a little Wild West, man.
it does. It's a little nuts out there.
It's all right.
Your Freedom Rising got 815 subs.
Oh my God, he's flying up there, guys. Let's fry him. Fry TV Now. If you can throw up Freedom Rising, your Freedom Rising on YouTube. He's a great streamer, great person. I totally 100% support him. He's a great guy. He needs a little help going live. He's at 800. Let's give him another 200, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, I'm hoping to get up on the mic, guys. I want to get this camp unified more, you know? $817. Let's get him up there, guys. Let's get your Freedom Rising up to 1,000 today. Let's help my boy out, man. That'll make his day. He'll probably be jumping up and down backwards over that. Yeah, we got some more people coming. Fry's gonna do it. Awesome. Thank you, Fry TV Now. I love you, bro. Your Freedom Rising on YouTube. He's almost at 1,000. Let's bump him up to 1,000, guys. Let's get him up there. He's an excellent person. Thank you guys. Thank you for helping him out. He's a great kid. Great guy. Jersey Jen on a mission. This is so cool. He's so happy right now. Look at how happy. He's screaming. He's so happy. Look at cute little Jersey Jen. She's such a cute girl. That's like some Mad Max mobile, dude. I love it. What? I can't even say it. I wish I could. I know that thing. You guys got to go back and pause and see what it says on the side of it. It was funny as hell. All right, let's honk it for Your Freedom Rising. Kid's almost at 1,000. Let's get him up there, man. This guy's awesome. Yes, God's girl in the USA. My girlfriend, my fiance, I should say, she's an absolute drop-dead gorgeous girl. I love her. Yeah, we're definitely getting married. We're going to have some babies and stuff one day. We got to figure all that out. Yes, Saznick was up front. I'm sure I'm going to talk to him. Love it. Can I live stream the doctor? I'm going to try. I'll probably end this stream so we can keep this stream. And then I'll restream again. And if I do the doctor separately, then if they pull that video, I'm not losing like a 3-hour stream, you know? All right, he's at 890. 890, guys. Let's get him to 1,000. He's like 110 away. That's nothing. That's nothing. Let's get him up there. This kid's awesome.
Come on, guys, let's get him up to 1,000.
That's I don't know what you're talking about, Chevelle, but you were just gonna delete that. Actually, let's see if we can just remove you from the earth. Yes. $909. Let's go, guys. Let's go. 91 more. That's all the guy needs. Get him up there. Your Freedom Rising on YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe. This guy's amazing. There we go. I think he figured it out. My throat is on fire right now. Thank you guys so much for going over there and liking and subscribing up. He's almost there, man. 60 more people. 60 more, man. He's so close. He's gonna freak. Watch him do like a backflip or something. I think he might actually like run circles in the yard right there. Like some cartoon, like crazy, like, you know, excited jumping jack looking thing. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get Dr. Malone. I'll stop the stream and then I'll put the doctor on and go back, you know, like I said. Your Freedom Rising, no audio. I'm not sure. God, we're 950, guys. Let's get him up there. Let's get him there. I love you guys. Thank you so much. You guys are seeing, you want to see backflips. 970, guys. He's so close. Let's get him there. Your Freedom Rising on YouTube. Like over there, like, share, and subscribe. He's almost there. He's gonna freak. He's gonna love me. Watch. Actually, I'm gonna make a shout out to Fry TV now because you are one of the people that started this movement of helping each other. And this is in honor of you. I want to make sure that every good streamer out there gets a voice. And I haven't met some of the new guys, so I can't speak on their behalf, but all the people I do know, we need 20 more guys. Oh my God. Oh my God, he's gonna love this. He's so close. I'm gonna go run over and give him a hug when he hits 1,000 because he deserves it, man. He's such a good guy. 995, here we go. You guys ready for this? Are you guys ready for this?
995.
Get him up there, 5 more to go.
I knew I couldn't leave, dude. I'm like, no, I got going. Yeah. Woo.
Yeah, super cool, man. He's stoked. He is stoked, man. He is stoked. Man, shout out to you guys for making that happen. So cool. I love this place, man. I'm so happy I came here. Way to go, Kevin. Your Freedom Rising. Another freedom fighter in the coalition of live streamers. And you guys made it happen. Appreciate all of you. Yes, we will definitely go talk to him later, Patty. You know, we all got a little job to do at the moment, but later on we have some free time. We'll get together, definitely. We talk every day, me and Kevin. Once you get to 1,000, you're allowed to go live on YouTube. Right now, he's using a backdoor system to try to stream, and it's a lot of work, and the quality goes down and everything. So we're trying to get him to 1,000 subs so that way he can. Hold on. They're gonna have to move. They were up to no good. He's over 1,000. Love you guys. Seriously, it's awesome. You guys are so cool. We still got some stragglers coming in from today. We got to make sure everybody gets the love. Everybody feels loved here. I don't know if Brian's here yet. I don't know. We're going to have to look into it when I get inside.
He's streaming into the sun and his video's bad, they're saying.
Yeah, he'll figure it out in a second. The sunset is going on right now. He's probably trying to get the sunset.
Thank you. You are gorgeous. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Yes, Jennifer is a gorgeous girl. You know, we're not here to talk about that, but she does appreciate the compliments. We try to keep our personal lives and things like that out of the chat. No offense to you guys. We appreciate the compliments, but you know, it's, you know, there's a time and a place. This isn't the platform I'm trying to use that for. I don't care about me. She doesn't care about her. We care about everybody else here. Chaos, thank you. You know, we try. Yeah, I learned a long time ago that I have a loyal girl, and she knows that she has a loyal man. And as long as you can understand that, and you don't have to be jealous of other people talking, and the people in the chat aren't going to get to us or anything like that. I mean, there's going to be trolls that say some dirty stuff, and of course they're not going to be invited back. So. They get away with it once, but they'll never get away with it twice, so I don't really care. They're just trolls. Don't bother me. They're too scared to actually say things like that to my face. And if they did, I guarantee you things would be a little different than talking. So we'll tie the knot when it's ready. Well, you know, we go by that theory, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. There's that van again. Hey, where's security? Let's remind security that blue van's pacing back and forth here. Hold on.
Hey guys. Thanks for all the compliments. Thank you. I love you, all of you. If we get married, we'll live stream it for you guys, but it's not going to be tomorrow. Thank you, Raggy. Love you guys too. All right, Sherry. Just for a second. Hi. I'm really not very likable. I don't really like the camera too much.
All right, you come back over behind the white line in case that van decides to do some crazy stuff. That van that's driving very suspicious in back. I know. I see it. All right. We're back, guys. We're back. Is the meeting going on? All right, I'm going to go down and check out what's going on down here. I appreciate that, C4. Yeah, I don't get involved with chaos, and I don't want my name on that, so I make sure it's not. Pam, I'm not sure what you're saying there. Monica.
I know what she is. Thanks, Pam.
Yes, Jersey Jen is adorable. She's beautiful. I don't know what time the meeting is, but I'm getting kind of hungry, and I'm going to go down there and check out what's going on. I'm pretty sure 90% of our convoy's back. If we get some more, I'll come run back up probably, but we'll see. Congratulations, Haddix, on 38 years with his beautiful wife. Yep, Kenny Trent, I'm gonna pick you all up and bring you with me. You ready? We gotta get that horn on a stick too. Don't forget the horn on a stick. C4, I appreciate that, man. You guys are awesome as well.
We are taking you with us.
Here we go. All right. I'll just collapse all the way here, and then pick it up here, and this here, and that there, and there, there we go. All right, jalapeno on a stick. Yep. Send from Fry TV. Shout out to Fry TV now. Thank you guys for all the support. Thank you for sending all these viewers over here to watch me. I love you guys. I'm so happy you're safe. I'm so happy that tornado missed you. I don't know what I would do, man, without you guys. What's that?
I'm myriad of blessings return you guys. I've been with him 5 years. He's been through so much, so much. I never seen him this happy.
Really?
Thank you.
You never made really?
No
God,
problem.
all that joy
They're
returned
still
to you.
stopping for us.
I told you.
It's the happiest I've ever seen you.
Yeah.
It's him.
Problem.
It's him.
God
Yeah,
bless you.
Praise the Lord.
Myriad blessings return to you guys.
I love you guys. I'll see you at dinner. Come eat with me. Love you, brother. See you guys out there. Oh man. Do you see? You guys have just made Kevin's entire world right now. He's so happy. Horn on a stick. There's my mods. Horn on a stick. Yeah, dinner time. We're gonna go teleport down there. Bringing the family with me from Jersey. There's my Jersey girls. My Jersey mods. That's right. We're gonna go for a ride. Hold on, security gotta get out first, babe. Yeah, I'm ecstatic for Kevin, man. Ecstatic. His whole entire life is probably about to change. He's been through a lot, and that guy deserves so much. You know, so hopefully this starts off a better route and a better path for everyone. Love you guys. Yeah. Freedom! Freedom! down Main Street. Hey, there he is. All right, park right in front of the truck. Sideways. All right. That's good. Jersey Jen's gonna go get a spot. Ooh, that looks like Mike Landis's truck, guys. That looks like Mike's truck. Uh-oh, hold on. Let me put you on mute. All right, sorry guys. I'm muted because I'm having personal conversations that have nothing to do with this convoy or YouTube. So that's why I'm mute. I don't have to share every aspect of my life. I do have a purpose here, and that's to put the convoy on the screen and not my personal life. It's not about me at all. So hold on one sec. Got to mute again because they got music. Sorry guys. Copyright infringements from YouTube. Thank you. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I had to mute. I need a drink. My throat is on fire right now. Fire. Fire, fire, fire. What happened to all the drinks? Okay. Trying to find the drinks. Got something here. Getting closer. 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 Oh, let's see. Sparkling water. That might help my throat. Ooh, Diet Pepsi's not going to help anything. Give me a stomach ache with that nasty stuff they got in there. Is that a Coors Light? Oh, Sam's Cola. No, I'm good. Something like this. Diet. No, I'm good. Caffeinated water. I can dig it. All right. So let's get out of here. Go out. I know. Who's that? Who's that pretty girl? Who's this? What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
All right. Hey, you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm always good.
Okay.
Always.
You're a little upset this morning.
Yeah, no, not at you at all. It wasn't at you at all. Trust me. It was at the other people that were out there this morning. They got me all riled up.
Okay.
Yeah, that wasn't you. I love you guys. Hold on one sec, guys. Gotta mute you. Love you. Luna, you're a good girl. Luna loves her toy, guys. Sorry you were muted for a second. Like I said, I have personal conversations with my friends, and it has nothing to do with YouTube or this convoy, so you don't need to know about it.
There you go.
That's where we're at. But look at this. We got ice cream, baby. Ice cream, free ice cream. I scream, you scream. Everyone at the convoy screams for ice cream. That's it. Yes, and pizza. What do we got over here? Look at this.
So y'all canceled.
See this?
Board out. So it's 6.
Cornhole, right?
All right. So is it?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to see here.
They have nachos too.
I'm not sure. I know I'm starving. Oh, they have nachos. Let's get nachos. You want to get? I'm torn. I don't know what to do right now, Morgan.
You don't know if you want one or the other.
I don't know which one I want.
One's first and then one's
I don't know what to do. What do you think, guys? Tell me in the chat. Ice cream or nachos? I could literally do both right now. Let me get a vote in the chat.
It might be out of nachos. I don't know. I've been watching people to see if there's nachos.
Yeah. Let's see. That'll be sweet. We can get nachos. That's what we got.
Really answer important things.
Right?
They do.
Yes. Everybody's saying both.
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody's saying nachos then ice cream. Yeah. Nachos, 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 both nachos. Both. Yeah. Oh man, I'm thinking maybe nachos second, ice cream first, because my throat is on fire right now. That would help out a lot, that ice cream. We got some more family coming home. Yeah?
Right there, right there.
Oh, that cool?
There, yeah.
What's in it?
Free beer.
Oh, shoot. All right. We're gonna have to get to that in a minute. I don't know. Morgan, ice cream, beer, and nachos. I could have a real problem tonight with my stomach. They're so interactive, you know, like, and they're very positive.
Friends.
Yeah. You know Kevin, the Dreads?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we just got him to 1,000 subscribers. So he's ecstatic right now. He's freaking out out there. He's loving life. Loving it. So I love this place. It's so fun and happy. It's actually, the spirit's a little better today. You know, things have calmed down a little, and I know, Ricky, we were talking about that on here, you know, like, I just, it's hard to talk about because he's my buddy and he got kicked out, and he kind of was like, almost got me in trouble at the same time. And I'm like,
I'm getting nachos and chocolate ice cream.
I want some chocolate ice cream too. I think that's what we're gonna get.
You want nachos?
Actually, you know what? Cherry Italian ice if you have it. Really?
Yeah, you can have the nachos.
But you definitely have people in ice cream.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I don't want to front
Wait, who said Brian's pulling in right now?
Somebody said he was on Facebook streaming and that he was on his way.
Brian Brazzi, if you're here, man, shout out, man. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, you're back. Because things were a little loose, my friend, and you know, I'm not talking bad about nobody, but I'm very happy you're back. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm happy. I'm very happy. Extremely happy.
Huh?
Well, I'm sorry.
So,
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Sorry,
hey.
I thought you were talking to me.
yeah. So yeah, I'm definitely. I want cherry Italian.
You want the cherry Italian?
Yeah.
And nachos?
Yeah. We'll try nachos too, and then we're gonna have to sit down and eat them.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. That's gonna be the hard part, because holding the camera and nachos and ice cream. And
Did you go out today?
I didn't know. I was here. I just videotaped that. I want to put that sunset. You know what, guys? I'm gonna set you up for a minute while I eat the ice cream. I'm gonna put you up on stage. So give me a minute. Let me. I'm gonna throw you guys up on the stage. Oh, what's up there, bros? How you doing? Oh.
Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there.
gotta mute it. I gotta mute it for the music. You know what? Screw it. Let's just let it roll. Let's let it roll. I'm not monetized. I don't care. We're just gonna let it roll. Here's some nice peaceful music. Look at this sunset.
Just as free.
Yeah, enjoy, guys. I'm gonna go eat with Jen some nachos and some ice cream, and I'll be back in a few minutes. All right. Don't worry, you're not in the shot, so you know. I didn't want you to think we were like surveying you. You guys are good. All right, guys, enjoy the sunset. Enjoy the coming in, the stragglers here. We're gonna go eat some ice cream and I'll be right back, all right? Maybe you catch a little glimpse of Brian Brazzi. I hope he's here. I'll be back.
Just as free. Free as we'll ever be. Just as free. Free as we'll ever be. And ever be.
Yes, I'm back.
You're back.
And Ryan. Yeah, I pulled in and I parked almost where that white van is. But I parked with your truck. I parked there. I can have
Just as free. Travel along across this land.
There's a beer break from here too. Everybody can get out there.
on, boss. Got some ice cream. What do they got here?
I use nachos. Good, man. I can't.
That's why I tell people I don't know. I don't know. Ice cream.
And that's out to the land of the pines. I'm from about way in North Carolina. Staring up the road, pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, taking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Around the farm of cold, down from New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old town swing band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick the banjo now. Oh, no country where these people getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I have to leave town. But I ain't turning back to living out where I no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Mama, like the wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. City, Tennessee, I gotta move on before the sun. I hear my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Oh, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Oh, rock I know. Everywhere I look, I see temptation. She stands on every corner and calls my name. Now won't you tell me you care? 'Cause life's so hard to understand. Why is the rich man busy dancing? Why the poor man plays the band? Oh, they're killing me. Oh, killing me. Lord have mercy on the working man. Uncle Sam's got his hands in my pockets, and he helps himself each time he needs a dime. Them politicians treat me like a mushroom, 'cause they feed me books and keep me in the blind. Won't you tell me if you can? 'Cause life's so hard to understand. Why is the rich man busy dancing? Why the poor man plays the band? Oh, they're
I don't know about you, but I'm proud of you.
Lord have mercy on the
I don't know if I'm perfect or not. Marvin Gaye played it for me. Because see it on the recording. It's just an outline on the house. Laid her phone down to go outside and
Yes, this is live. This is happening right now. I'm back, by the way, for a minute. Yeah, me and Charlotte was just, we were over by her eating, and I didn't realize she was live, but whatever. I put my camera down to eat. I don't feel the need to eat in front of y'all. You don't need to hear me chomping down food.
Emily said, and Emily said,
I got some, I do have some Italian ice stuff. Got some Italian ice, some free ice cream.
you know, we took all this and did that.
Ricky's no longer here, guys. We do have somebody else here. I'm not sure what time the meeting is. Let's see. It's 7:33 now. I'm saying probably 8 o'clock. How's everybody doing out there today? Let's talk about you guys. This meeting is going to be epic tonight. A lot to talk about. I'm hoping I get a chance to say something later, maybe. If not later, maybe tomorrow. Who knows? I think the family needs to hear me tonight, but I don't push anything. I'm not pushing nothing. I haven't personally seen Brian, so I don't know. Whoa. Wow, Fat TV had an electrical fire. Is that confirmed? Can anybody co-sign that? Hope you're all right, Fry. All feeds down, Jeff. Oh, bad. That's not good. Let's pray for Fry. He had enough going on yesterday. Now he's got a possible electrical fire. His feeds are down. Not sure what's going on. I'm not going to spread rumors, but I hope everything's good. Sally says back 40 meeting tonight. I'm gonna have some kind of little thing up here. Hopefully they let me say something. If not, I'm just gonna roll for something tomorrow maybe. No tailgate party. I don't know what that guy was talking about. We're not having a party. We're not partying anywhere here. It's not a party. He had his own agenda. I hang out by a campfire and we hang out like, peacefully and talk, and sometimes we get a little loud, but we try to keep it down. But we don't have speakers blasting and people up till 8 o'clock in the morning anymore. Yeah, no problem, baby. Yeah, it's cold today, man. I'm cold out here. I might have to go run back, grab a jacket real quick. I gotta see what's going on. Turquoise truck at the end. Oh, I see it. He brought his rig back. Awesome. I'm assuming he's going to be extremely busy today. So I'm not going to get any of his attention, nor do I want it right now. He has other fish to fry here. There's a lot of stuff that he needs to take care of. So I'm going to let him take care of all that. And when he has time, maybe one day, we can talk. But I don't push it. I know I'm staying in my lane, as to say, I'm going to stay right in my lane, do what I'm doing, and try to be effective as possible as a live streamer, and let Brian do what he's doing as an organizer and a leader. Brian doesn't have a channel, I don't believe, on YouTube, but I'm up on the stage right now trying to give you guys a bird's eye view for, the Convoy. Kenny Trent, thank you, I appreciate that. What's up, everybody? There's Ryga's girl. Man, it's cool that, these live streamers, even Oreo, he's got his family out here. It's cool to bring, your family out and show them what this is like and experience it firsthand. We're probably going to lose this whole stream eventually because I have copyright infringements for the music behind me. But I heard if I keep talking through the music, they won't take it down. I'm hoping. I don't know. John, I have a very, very short stint in the military. I went to basic training, got out, went to a couple drills for the reserves. 9/11 happened. I ended up having issues, and that was it for the military. So I kind of got screwed, but I'm not bitter about it. Not for everybody. I would have liked to serve, but they had different ideas, so not a big deal. I see. Oreo's family have to leave today? Yeah, he's here though. I just saw Oreo walk by me about 2 minutes ago. You guys can see Saznak in the middle there. My boy Tommy's coming off the quad. A couple other people I know are in the shot right now. I mean, these are all like family to me. I can tell you everybody in the picture almost. I met all of them. I talked to all of them. They all have the same story. We're tired of the crap. And we all came more organized and get together to do something about it. So that's why we're here. No, Brian is a leader in this community, absolutely. He's a co-organizer, but he's definitely a leader in this community. He's one of our leaders in the community. That's why I say that. John, I feel like I have a purpose here. I don't know how it works with God, but he's blessed me with all you viewers. I get to get my voice out and tell you guys what's going on and try to report as best I can. Yeah, Oreo's here somewhere. I just saw him walk by a few minutes ago. I think he's actually facing me with the camera. He might be, is that Brent for Liberty? Possibly, I'm not sure. Yeah, music, love, and full. Yes, he did say he's not the leader. I understand, he's not the leader of the People's Convoy. But within the community, he is one of our leaders, and that's how we look at him. So it doesn't matter about your personal terminology. I'm telling you what the people here think. you know, we look at him as our leader, and we follow him into battle every day when we go on that convoy. So, pin what on him? Okay, listen. Man, you are nothing's getting pinned on him, you idiot. We're just gonna let you go. See you later. Size 11 out the door. I am not the number one streamer. I appreciate that though. I try to stream. I try to get you guys in here and give you good shots and all that. You know, here comes Travel Fun down here. Let's see if you see him. There he goes, down the bottom left. There goes Travel Fun. He's probably going to get something to eat. I just did that. I made sure I got something to eat before I got out here, so that way I don't have to stop streaming for you guys. Yeah, I mean, leaders aren't, you know, they're born to be leaders. I mean, it's just the timing, you know, to come out and actually start leading. I hope that, you know, one day that people look at me the way they look at Brian, and, you know, they follow my advice. And when I tell you guys to come down here, I'm serious, you know, I'm serious. Come down here right now. We need to regroup. We need some numbers. You know, we need thousands of trucks. We need thousands of cars. We need thousands of people. If we have this and we keep doing what we did today, there's no way you can ignore us. Yes, I do, Jersey Jen. What's here? Wow, wow. Hey, Ronald Scott, thank you for the donation. Appreciate that, man. Wow. Thank you for your passion. He says, I appreciate that. I appreciate every single thing you guys do for me. Just being here, listening to me, and giving me a voice. Thank you for just supporting us in any way you can. I mean, sending little care packages or dropping off boxes of toys or you know, food or water. I mean, everything you guys do here helps me too. So I really appreciate everything. You know, I'm very grateful for everything you guys have done. John Palmieri, please don't thank me. I didn't do any kind of service. I joined the military, went to basic, and got kicked out. So it wasn't my fault. I had crazy circumstances, so not a big deal. I'm not bitter about it. They did screw up my future, but whatever. It is what it is. I took an oath at Fort Hamilton, and I plan on upholding that oath, and I'm going to protect this country till my last dying breath. That's how I feel about it. So if it happens on camera, it's happening on camera, but we ain't going to drop the stream for nothing anymore. All right, guys. If you could just hang in there with me, all right? I'm just gonna go grab some coffee. I'm super cold out here right now. You're gonna see me and Jersey Jen walk off and go get some coffee, and then I'll come back and get you. But I'm freezing, so I gotta warm these hands up, all right? What's up? What's up, brother? I'm not the DJ. I don't know how to say that. All right, guys, I'm back. I got some hot chocolate. I got some coffee in me. I feel a little bit better. I'm back here. I just trying to get everything going. I got to get out in the crowd and get my position. So I'm about to do that. So give me 2 seconds to move my stuff.
To the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Tennessee. see the shining sea. Detroit down to Houston, New York to LA. There's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stay and say.
Yeah, I just seen Julius. Good guy, man. He's cool. We were just talking on stage. Streamers United. That's right. Shout out to Julius. Shout out to Travel Funds. Shout out to First Responder. Shout out to Oreo Express. Shout out to all my live streamers out here doing it. I just said screw it with the music, guy. Let's just live stream it. If it gets pulled, it gets pulled. I don't even care anymore. I'm not here for money or nothing, so it's not like I'm losing out on nothing. What's up, brother? You know me, man. Just working, taking it easy today. Yeah, man. Julius got that corner. Get that corner. Yeah, we'll shoot at every angle, brother. We're shooting every angle. Live streamers coalition, baby, coming together. If the mainstream media can get together and put out the fake news, we're going to show the real stuff. Mainstream media, we're coming for your jobs, baby. Tonight's going to be a big meeting. It's gonna, it's going to mean a lot. We need this. That's right. Tell them. Coming for your jobs. Corporate media. Government-funded corporate media. Not on Rumble yet. Don't worry. As soon as YouTube kills me out of this, I'll jump over to Rumble. So YouTube, if you're listening, I'm going to take my 5,000 plus subscribers with me to Rumble if you take my video down. Good luck with that. We got to switch battery packs here. Hold on. Tammy, I got my mod with me behind me. All my mods got my back, literally standing behind me at the convoy. So she can see my screen. So if I miss something, you're done. Taking you out, trolls. Let's get quiet because we have our boys up there. Can we get some light on them? I'll put some light on it. Hey. Ooh, a chair. I like chairs.
Unless you want this one.
No, this is good. We'll let it roll. Yeah, I'm going to make a Rumble tonight maybe, guys. I just, want to make sure I get a following on YouTube first. Jaywalking. Imagine that. Fox News wouldn't know what to do. Big belly, I agree. Defund the mainstream media. Us YouTubers taking over, baby. Yeah, social media. Get all your facts right here, people. Non-chopped up video, live, unedited. We got Marcus up there. Who else is up there? Is that Mike? Is that Mike?
Wow, we haven't seen Mike in a couple days either.
What's that?
So we haven't seen Mike in a couple days either.
I know.
Oh yeah, he wants to see that.
I hear Brian's here though. I've seen his truck. So thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Really. We miss you so much, bro. So much. You have no idea. So if you're watching, bro, I love you, buddy. But yeah, we missed the hell out of you and Mike, let me tell you. Marcus is doing a good job, but we need your guys' enthusiasm and motivation in those speeches. We really do. Yeah, everybody get ready for a good meeting. That's for sure. It's gonna... We got the dust particles flying up everywhere. That's good. Everybody have to get rid of that flash. Yeah, there we go. We'll clean the video up a little bit too. No, it's normal. Yeah, let's hopefully Fry TV now. Hopefully you're good, brother. Make sure you're all right.
I hope it is.
Yeah, absolutely. It's gonna be a big meeting. It's gonna be good. That's right, Denise. Take our country back. I'm gonna zoom in when I see him up there. Right now, I'm good. I want to see who's gonna speak first. Then we'll take. Hey. What? What'd you make?
Yeah, would you? He
I can't even look. I ain't got it. Well, I'm going to take the book back. Whenever you want I can almost pull my people. You know, that's an idea.
Get up, stand up. That's right. Bob Marley had this shit down back in the day. All right. We are going to kick this off soon, guys. I'm watching chat a little bit. I just had to walk away for a minute. I don't have a Rumble account yet, guys. I'm going to start one tonight because everybody wants me to. And I'm pretty sure pretty soon the mainstream media is somehow going to get a shutdown on YouTube anyway. So we're going to work on a secondary plan. How many semis are there? I have to count. Maybe we'll do that later, but if you go back in the live feed from earlier today, you can actually see most of the semis when we're driving around and most coming in and out. Hey!
Hello?
A little feedback there. Yeah. Sound system, they got to get it in check. They haven't used the mic for a minute.
Hello.
There they go. That's better. Sounds good.
Check, test. Check, test. 2, test. 1, 2.
Sounds like a bad mic. Change the
Hello.
mic.
Come in. Hello. Eastbound looking good, back to the chicken house.
You see what they're
Rolling your cars. Hello. Are we ready?
Watch that speaker. Go on the other side.
Hello.
Bad mic.
Oh, this is not what's in the shit. No, it looks like it went out box. Ain't that fun? Well, at least he's here. Thank God.
That's all right, guys. They'll get it in a minute. Having some literally technical difficulties right now. Just hang in there. Nobody's really used to working with this stuff except the tech guy, and he might have a bat mic. He's mixing. He's messing with the mixing board now, trying to figure it out, guys. So just give him a minute. Don't get all restless on me. I see you out there. And then well, thanks to all the live streamers out here, we have light on them. Not even speaking because I kill mine. I see all the dust particles flying up in front of my camera. It's killing my feed. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Yeah, I just try to keep it clear and nice. Let everybody else throw those lights up on them. I kill it with my light because you see all the dust particles flying in front of my lens. Yep, Saznik's live too. Yep, we're all live down here. Wizzy Wig, First Responder, Travel Fun, me, Saznik, Charlotte's out here, Zot. Who else? Yeah, I said him. Alex Glasgow is underneath me. He's down to the left here. Everybody's out here. Shout out to Jeff Mack Show for restreaming. Love you, buddy. The 420 Company out of Canada. Alex, you're the man. And of course, Fry TV Now. Mr. and Mrs. Fry, we're praying for you guys. Hope everything's all right over there. Heard there was a little short or something in the system. You guys went down. Mike with the mic.
We got all the cheap.
Yeah, we'll just, I mean, one way or another, we figure it out here, you know? We're very ingenuitive. Thanks, Big Belly Racing. If you guys want to help, hit that link there.
It's on the short cord.
Hey!
The short cord works.
Yes. Told you it was a mic. I know my stuff.
Good. We have steps.
Yes.
Who brought the steps?
Awesome.
You did? Awesome. Thank you. That's great. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Marcus.
I'm happy tonight. Look who's on stage with me.
Yeah.
We're missing someone.
Does anybody here want to lead us in prayer? You will. Come over here.
Right. Amen. Well, Lord, I just want to thank you for the opportunity to gather with these amazing people on this night. And I just pray, Lord God, we know that you are still in the miracle working business. And Lord, we are believing for supernatural miracles to take place in this nation. Lord, we know that righteousness exalts a nation, but sin is a reproach to any people. And so I just pray that you would have mercy upon us. And we do declare that we shall see a balanced scales of justice in this land. And so, Father, I just pray for the people here at the People's Convoy tonight, that you would touch their hearts. Lord, whatever need maybe they have, I just ask you, God, to meet it. And you are the supplier of all of our needs according to your riches and glory. And Lord, you are rich and you are glorious. So, Father, I thank you for your abundance and your love. So bless this meeting. Bless every single speaker. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Turn it up.
Can
you turn it up? Can we turn it up? Know how to turn it up?
Back of that speaker.
Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Let's go. Okay, Mike Landis.
Come on, get loud. Mike.
I didn't realize you were going to be that quick.
He's been dying to
How's
give that
everybody
mic
doing?
away.
Everybody go out and have fun on the convoy today? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. I spent my day in an airplane. I don't really like doing that. I'd rather be convoying.
Not for Delta, right?
So I guess I'll explain why I was in an airplane, which most of you know, but yesterday I got to meet with Joe Correa, a Democrat congressman out in California in Santa Ana, which was set up by some of our own people, Ruth and Joel, and that's pretty awesome because that's, other people putting in work. We had, they were there, Ruth and Joel were there, I was there. There's 2 firefighters from Firefighters for Freedom that lost their jobs out there, lifelong firefighters, because they refused to take the vaccine. There was a doctor there that represents Mr. Barkey, and there was 2 families that had vaccine-hurt children that were there. With the one very, very extensive documentation on what her daughter went through, to the point of being completely paralyzed for a while and having to relearn how to walk again. It was a good experience. It was an awesome way to start out and reach across the aisle. It shows that we are working with what we're doing. I know everybody is a little, I'll say, impatient here lately because it feels like we're spinning our wheels, literally. But but it's working, and even though he was a good listener, I think he listened, but he was still typical politician answers, and which is to be expected, to be perfectly honest. There's a lot of other things I learned while I was out there with that, that kind of resonates as to why we get some of the answers we get, and some of that is that these counties, right? Counties, sectors, whatever you want to call them, have taken money from the government during COVID. But what people don't understand is that part of taking that money was to guarantee that they were going to stand behind the vaccine mandate. And if they don't, they have to pay it back. Well, they don't have the money to pay it back, which is why we're seeing some of them, even though they want to talk, are reluctant to really push anything. Once again, it comes back to the money. Which is right. It's all fraud. It's all tyranny. It's all for the benefit of their own pockets and to make them look good and not have to deal with it. It's not about what's good for we the people. But nonetheless, the more we push on and the more we do our convoy every day and the more they block us and the more we infiltrate and the more we annoy them, the more stuff like this comes to the surface, the more ammo we have when we need to expose them. It's a long, slow process, and I know, because I've heard the stories, that everybody is getting a little down, maybe a little frustrated. I've heard the stories of what's happened the last few days around here, and I just want to reiterate to everybody that, I don't know everything, Marcus don't, Brian don't, none of us do, but I will tell you this. We do have a couple years of experience under our belts of dealing with the government, as I told you before. And the government has way more resources and way more time than we do. And the government does not want us to do what we're doing at all. But we can't quit, and that's exactly why. Because if we quit, they win. And if they win, our freedoms go out the window for not just ourselves, but our kids and grandkids and everybody else that cheered us all on coming across the country.
That's right.
You can't fall victim to the bad actors or the rumors because they're implanted for a reason, right? I still see a huge group of people here, which makes me extremely happy. But I need y'all to understand that there's a lot of forces working against us, okay? I know you all have heard me say that I'm not worried about what happens to us for doing this because we're on the right side of evil, and when you're on the right side of evil, you're doing the Lord's work, and that's protected. However, when you're doing that, there's very evil forces that try and infiltrate their way in to stop what is good.
Sure.
And we're seeing that now. We're seeing the bad rumors, the bad press, people coming in that really are not a part of us trying to say things. people trying to get ideas in your heads that this is going on or that's going on, right? That nobody can talk to the organizers of this, which I think is absurd, because it usually takes me about a half an hour to walk from my truck to the shower trailer in the morning when I want to get a shower, because I stop and talk to anybody that wants to talk to me. If you feel like you don't get that opportunity, it's not on purpose, I can promise you that, because everybody wants to, and we want to talk to everybody. It's important. When we say that this is a community and a family, we mean it. It's been proven. We've seen everybody put their best foot forward to help this whole thing work. What I'm going to ask you guys is that you don't fall victim, like I said, to that hearsay, to the rumors, and anything else. And if you have those questions, track us down as best you can. And I know sometimes that's difficult. There's a lot going on. Believe me, I really didn't want to fly to California for this meeting and leave for 2.5 days, but that's also part of why we're here. And our own people set it up, and we have to do those type of things to move forward. Would I rather them come here? Yes, and I invited that man to come here. But there's also vaccine-hurt children that were there, so they can't come here, and they were an important part of being there. It was actually a really productive meeting. If you didn't get to see it, it was live streamed. It was a little difficult to hear probably because we were outside, because they wanted us to wear masks to walk through the building, and then we could take them off for the meeting, and myself and the 2 firefighters said no. And they were like, well, you can take them off when you get in there. And I'm like, that's besides the point. Everything we're doing is about freedom. The firefighter stood there and he's like, I lost my job standing up for what's right. I'm not wearing a mask. He goes, I'll hold my breath. How's that? So they came out and talked to us, but it was a good interview. It was great. It was, there was, the whole point of us doing this convoy, right, was for people's voices to be heard. Not mine, not Brian's, not anybody's specific, but the people's voices, and they did. Everybody there. I let everybody else talk, and I went last, because the whole point of being there was for these people's voices to be heard. And I think it went extremely well. Whether it goes anywhere or not, it doesn't matter. The fact is that now there's proof that this isn't a one-sided thing. This is not, a right-wing Trump rally like a lot of our mainstream media like to call it. It is not about the left or the right. It's about getting this issue resolved and getting our country back on track. And reaching out from across both aisles is exactly how we're going to do that. And I hope there's many more of those to come. But I'm going to tell you guys, it's going to be a process, so I don't want you to get discouraged, and you're going to have to hang in there and hang tough, and encourage other people, if you need to leave, to come for reinforcements, so we can just have this revolving door of people that can be here, because we need that presence. We also have some people setting up state stuff already. I talked to a lady today that's got 15 states already set up to go to their capitals on the 1st and the 12th of April to support what we're doing here.
Get the word out, guys. Start organizing. Get to your capitals.
People are on board with what's happening. It's just difficult to get everybody to stand up and do something sometimes. They want to, they're just not sure. So it just takes a little push, and there's people out there that are good at pushing people, and this lady's one of them, which is awesome. It's great to see it all come together. I just don't want to see it fall apart because someone gives in to the evil temptations that are amongst us here. So please, just stay diligent, keep your eye on the prize, and we will win this, because I don't give up very easily, and we're not going anywhere. And it may get a little monotonous, and it may let it get a little annoying, and it may feel days like we're not getting anywhere, but I can tell you right now we do, because there's already been a couple people that have reached out. I don't want to say the names right now until they're confirmed, but more congressmen, senators that want to meet, and that's why we're here. The only way we're going to get it is to start bending their ears. Whether they do something or not, they're hearing what we're saying at least, right? That's what I always said when we did the trucking stuff. They may not agree with us, but at least someday they heard what we said, and someday that they're going to think about that. And as long as we keep convoying, and they keep blocking the roads, and the cops keep doing the job for us, eventually something's going to have to give. And I'm not going to say it. I'll let Brian say it because he's back too. But you know who they work for. So that being said, I just wanted to say that. I want to let you know how that meeting went. I want to tell everybody to just keep your heads about you and stay strong, and don't give in to the bad stuff, because we're not here to back down, and we're not here to give up, and we're certainly not here to lose, because we have an entire country that's counting on us. So this ugly guy is back. And he brought his truck this time.
Yeah!
It almost feels normal that we have both our trucks here, because this is the first time we ever did anything where we didn't have our trucks together for something. So glad to have Brian back. I'm glad to be back on the ground. The only time I like to leave the ground is on my dirt bike, not on a plane. So with that being said, I'm just glad everybody's here, and we're going to keep on pushing on. So without further ado,
Mike, I got a question.
Wait, I can't. Oh boy, questions. Here we go.
That's just one. You say these counties accepted money to enforce the mandates, right?
That's the word on the street.
I do believe that qualifies as bribery.
I believe it probably qualifies as a lot of shady shit, yeah.
You wanted pressure on them? What better way to voice it than on the media?
Well, that's why I said it. Put it out there. Not everybody knows that. I didn't even know that until yesterday. I was at after that meeting, I went to a small speaking engagement that was kind of sprung on me that I didn't know about, and I was actually brought to my attention by someone there that's working in Orange County, California, and has discovered that with the work that they're doing out there. Surprisingly and not, believe it, I know everybody thinks California is pretty, uber liberal, we'll say, I guess, maybe, which is fine, but there's a lot of people out there that are not okay with what's going on, and there's people out there that have their own little coalitions in their counties and cities and stuff like that to push back against this stuff, and they've done a lot of good work. I met quite a few of them last night, and that's where that information came from, and it's legit information. So, not everybody knows that type of stuff. That's the type of stuff that's probably hidden somewhere that you can find as public record, but they don't make it easy to find because it doesn't look good, right? So, yeah, we're gonna out them. That's what this whole movement is about, is the accountability, right? So that's part of holding them accountable, is wondering why they would accept that money for enforcing a mandate such as the vaccine when it's not proven. And that when we can prove that it's really not necessary. The thing is, I'm not a doctor. You want a vaccine, that's fine. That's your choice. We're all about your choice. But it's a virus. You can't protect from a virus. It's not a disease. Yeah, well, there's that. There's that too.
I guess screw the stream. We're gonna have this taken down tonight.
Yep.
Thanks.
Well, I'm not a doctor, so I ain't gonna call it anything. How's that sound? Well, you're not wrong.
If it requires a booster, it's not a vaccine.
Yep, I know. So, we're gonna hold them accountable. I think Brian wants to say some stuff here because he looks so enthused to be back up on the stage tonight. Anyway, appreciate you guys. Glad everybody's still here. We're going to decide on what we're doing with the convoy tomorrow because we're looking at some rain for the next 2 days. But this weekend's shaping up to be a pretty good little rally weekend for everybody too. So just be back here tomorrow morning, normal time, 9 o'clock, and we'll let you know what our plans are for the day tomorrow. And I can't even say Mike, here's the Mike, because your name ain't Mike.
Being from Seattle all the way over to the other Washington, if rain would stop us, we'd never get anything fucking gun.
Man, Seattle's like the most dreariest town in the world. It rains like 367 days a year in Seattle.
Oh, cool. My live just went off and
Short
came back.
form,
I don't know if you guys seen that.
Welcome back.
Somebody
Mark.
definitely just screwed in my
Welcome
stream.
back, welcome back, welcome back. Good evening.
Hey!
I said good evening. There it is.
That's
I
what
miss
we
you
need.
guys.
Miss you, bro.
Well,
Really miss you.
the girls were amazing. Thank you.
Right.
I was fortunate enough to be able to go home and get a little R&R with my girls, my daughters, and of course the love of my life, Kayla. She, tell you what, I couldn't do this without them. And if you don't put family up there at your top, I don't know, you better look in the mirror, dig deep, and find where your family is and put them up there at the top with you, because it's your family. That's the only way that you can do this. And you are all family to me as well, and that's why I'm back. It was great being home. It really was great being home, and I appreciate the I guess the understanding to allow me to go home, to have those days that I had. Sometimes doesn't feel like it's enough though. I truly cherish my daughters, I cherish love of my life very much, and they are everything to me. And without their support, I wouldn't be doing this. And that's a fact. I've always said from the beginning of this, I've said, always speak the truth and always speak from the heart. Speak the truth and speak from your heart. I feel like I've stayed pretty true to that. I've tried to, at least with the from the heart part. The truth, I always tell the truth up here. There ain't no doubt about it. I call it like I see it, and I tell you straight up if something's messed up. Well, with that said, while home, I was getting reports that things were a little bit messed up. Looking into some of it, I find that what it's really all about is that we got a lot of people here with a lot of great ideas. There's a lot of people here busting their butt, working really hard. And in a family, you're bound to have those differences. You're bound to have arguments. You're bound to disagree on things. It's understandable. Like Mike said, don't let that divide you. Don't let rumors run rampant. While sometimes it may be difficult to talk to myself or Mike or Marcus or anybody else involved, we're still here to talk about it. We'll address it. I'll talk to you face to face about it. If you catch me walking around, come up and ask me straight up. Whatever it is on your mind, ask me straight up. And I'll answer you straight up. That ain't going to change. So no matter what the issue is, no matter what the topic may be, you want to ask a question, when I'm walking around, come ask me. I got you. With that said, united we stand, divided we fall. You should be living by that in this movement. United we stand, divided we fall. If you got an idea, bring it to the table. Don't walk around trying to divide and take people somewhere. Look, I ain't going to tell anybody they can't go anywhere. You want to go? You can go. I don't want you to go, but you can go. And I say that because if you're not here with this message, if you're not here as a family, if you're not here together, if you don't believe in what we're doing, then this ain't the place for you anyways.
Yep.
And all you're doing is causing problems.
Preach it.
And just like I did on stage one night, you can get out.
Yep.
It's a fact. You can hate me or love me for saying it. That's the way it is. That's the absolute way it is. That doesn't mean our ideas are better, because I promise they ain't. I'll hear you out. We'll talk to it. Bring it to the table. But dividing is not going to work. Dividing us isn't accomplishing anything at all. You're not accomplishing a thing. I've asked from the beginning to understand that we need to do things diplomatically. It's that diplomatic process that is working. It's that diplomatic process that got Mike flown all the way across the country to meet with firefighters and those injured by the vax, to meet with a Democrat House member. It's diplomatic that Ted Cruz rode in the lead truck. It's diplomacy that has gotten those meetings on Capitol Hill. It's diplomacy that has gotten some to come here and talk. Now we keep a hard line, like I won't go into a single meeting that's not live streamed.
Yep.
Because I'm not going to stand here and say I'm from the People's Convoy without the People's Convoy being able to see what's being said.
Yep.
If I go into a meeting on my own, as Brian Brozzi seeing my constituent, that's a little different because I'm going to talk about me. But if I'm going as a representative of the People's Convoy, that shit's going to be live streamed. Because of accountability. Because if I mess up, I need to be accountable to you. You need to be able to say, Brian, you just messed up. Don't say that. Or I didn't like how it went and this is why. It's about being transparent. It's about speaking the truth and from the heart. It's important. Schedule your meetings with your legislators. Go and talk to them. You want one of us there? We'll go. Just remember, I don't go in unless it's live streamed. That ain't going to change.
We thank you for that.
Yeah. A lot of respect, brother.
There's a lot of hard-working people here. From the med tent to those that park, security, food, working behind the scenes, doing things in the tent for reimbursements, making sure the food supplies are taken care of. We've donated to multiple food banks at this point. We've donated to churches.
Woo! Send it to Canada.
We're not going to let anything go to waste. So if it's more than what we need, then we're going to donate it.
Yeah.
That's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
That's taking care of your community.
Yes, sir.
That's taking care of the people in this community that are here taking care of us.
Yeah. Exactly.
While I was home, said I would never do it, but I looked up what it took to be on the city council. I looked up who the mayor was. I looked up how long it is before I can get them out. Turns out I can't because I don't actually live in the town limits.
Darn.
I got to try to go for the township or the school board. What I want to say to that is every single person here that believes in this message should do the same thing. Look into who's running your town, your city, your school boards. Look into it. And the ones that have been a problem, the ones that are forcing your children to be masked, the ones that are trying to force the vaccines, get them out.
Yeah.
Get them out.
Yes.
Because whether it's the township, the town, the city, the county, the district, the state, or this nation, here it comes. It is time to remind our government and governments around the world that they work for us. You know how cool it is to see that on a car or on an overpass? When? So a message I got here. All active duty and veterans, please meet at the front of the grandstands following this meeting. So if you are a veteran or on active duty, whether it's Guard, Reserve, or somehow you managed to slip in here on active duty, meet at the front of the grandstands when this is over. Thank you, sir. Some of you might know and some of you don't, and it's going to be really hard to talk about, but I'm going to try to do it anyways to get through it. Tonight, right now, probably, about a half hour ago, was officially the 6-month anniversary of me losing my son. I don't want to talk about it too much, and I'm not going to. It's my business. But the reason why I'm saying it is because through this entire journey, I've felt him with me.
He's here. He's here, Brian. He's here.
My daughters, my son, my future grandchildren, your children, you, your grandchildren. That is why I'm doing what I'm doing. That is why I'm here. That is why I continue to stay here. It's why I don't want to go anywhere.
My heart hurts right now.
Well, I'm here.
We're with you, Brian. We got your back.
Love you, Brian.
The love and support of this community that we've built is necessary to continue to move forward. Not just for me, but for all of you. We have to continue to work together. We have to continue to care for one another. We have to continue to do right by each other. You may have disagreements, but this is bigger than you. This is bigger than me. This is bigger than us. This is for a nation.
And the world.
At this point, this is for the world.
Preach it.
Here we win the world.
Canada is regrouping right now.
Yeah.
Those of you not aware, Dr. Paul Alexander, or as I like to call him, Dr. Lock Them Up, went up to Canada to speak at a rally up there right now. He was I imagine he's on his way back. He actually missed his flight to go, you'll love this one, because of the convoy. That's what he gets for wearing a better flannel than me. But I've been talking to New Zealand and Australia, to some leadership there.
They just issued new mandates.
I saw Amsterdam has even stood up. They've been doing some rallies too. It's spreading across the world.
Good. Love it, baby.
Light went up, bro.
But I gotta take my hats off because it all began with Canada.
Yep.
Thank you, Canada. To my brothers and sisters up north, we got your back and I love you. We love you. Another point I want to touch on, I know this ain't super motivational, but I just feel like it's necessary from things that I saw. We've been very blessed to have the live streamers and the YouTubers along with us for this journey. From Adelanto, California to here, we've had them with us this entire time. I seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank all of you, because without you, I think there'd be absolutely no coverage of this right now. With that said, there's been questions about their funding, people donating to them. Unless they're out there saying that the funds go to the People's Convoy, it's okay for them to make some money for doing their job. They're working. They're covering. It's okay to donate to the live streamers. It's okay to donate to the YouTubers. Help them. Help them. Help us. So don't be afraid of donating some stars, or whatever they call it. Don't be afraid of donating to their channels, because giving them that lets them stay doing what they're doing. It helps them maintain their equipment, helps them keep the batteries charged, helps them have a bed to lay in, because many of them are here in a small little car filled with camera equipment and luggage. So please, don't hate on the live streamers, YouTubers, for taking donations on their streams. It is 100% acceptable. I 100% support it. And live streamers, YouTubers, I don't know if I'm even calling it the right things, but because I just don't know that world.
The new media.
the new media, thank you, and continue doing what you're doing. I support you and I appreciate you. Maybe one day I'll be able to start a TV channel. And on that channel, all I want is like half-hour segments from live streamers, documentary people that are embedded in movements like this, YouTubers,
I'm crying
telling the
right
truth,
Crying.
having real news. Maybe one day that channel will exist.
People's World News.
The People's World News? Better trademark that, buddy. Somebody's already grabbing it. Way to go. You should have bought that website before you said it.
Yeah, Google's
I
on
learned that the hard way. Buy websites before you ever put out your idea. Yeah. Also, I want to say, I don't know if any of you remember Taylor. Taylor Barker was down here. Taylor Built. Go follow him on Twitter at Taylor Built. But while he was here, his truck was stolen back home. They found the truck. They recovered it. And the idiots that stole the truck didn't realize he had a dash cam that both faced in and out. Busted.
Karma.
That's
karma.
God.
Instant karma.
That's
Then
God.
to top it off,
That's God.
they got the truck stuck in their own yard.
Yeah. Idiot at the week or more.
But I do want to say to Taylor, thank you. If you're watching anywhere, Taylor Barker, thank you for the love and support you've shown us. I'm so sorry your truck was stolen, but thank goodness for the live camera and dumb criminals.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm going to finish it out for tonight. Tomorrow morning, like they said, we have the same time. I wanted to finish out, let y'all know I'm so happy to be back. Thank you for welcoming me back. I love you all. We're going to continue this fight. When it comes to the state levels, to those of you out there watching that are gearing up your states right now, I fielded a couple phone calls about, well, this person's doing this person's doing that. Listen, we're all in this together.
Yep.
Find a way to work together, come together. And there's been people waiting for a date. I still kind of feel that way, I guess, that it would be better if it was all on the same date. But the more I think about it, what does it matter? As long as you're standing up. What does it matter what date you do it? Head to the state capitol and do what we're doing here, because if you do it the right way and you don't give in and you don't leave, we'll eventually be covering all 50 states at the exact same time, wouldn't we?
Yep.
So for those of you back home, keep doing your thing, keep planning, keep organizing. Just remember, peacefully, law-abiding, always speak the truth and from the heart.
Thanks, C4.
And you can't go wrong. God bless you all and good night.
Yeah. All right, guys. Hold
Hey,
on.
sorry, forgot one thing. Did anybody lose one of the stick-on flagpoles from Badass Flags? Anybody lose one on the highway? It was found today. Someone picked it up. You did? Come on up here, buddy.
Flag recovered. It's always good when we recover them.
Good. How are you? We got somebody to speak? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, nice to meet you. We got a guest speaker real quick. Guest speaker, I'll let him introduce himself, say who he is. Why does your hat look better than mine? Never mind, he ain't speaking.
Thank you very much. How are y'all doing tonight? All right. Well, my name is Coy Griffin, and I'm honored to be here with you this evening. Anytime that I can get a mic and get before people, it's always a blessing, because your time is your most important gift, and you're giving it here today, and you're giving it because you're concerned. And as I walk through this crowd, it takes me back. The faces that I see here today are so eerily resemblant of the same faces that I saw as I stood on the west side of the Capitol on January the 6th. I was in D.C. on that day, and I know that there was probably many of you that were there on that day as well with the same heart of concern for our country, and in particularly the fraud that I believe took place in November 3rd of 2020. As I founded the group Cowboys for Trump, if I can take you back a little bit about myself, I'm from New Mexico. I grew up in the logging and sawmilling business. And our business was a small ma and pa sawmill that got shut down about 25 years ago because of the Mexican spotted owl. I'm sure a lot of y'all remember that. But we were one of them that got put out, but being gritty and being from the country, we kept digging. We started outfitting elk hunters. We got a few cows back home, and we're just like so many of y'all, you know, just getting by and trying to stay off the government check and trying to earn our own. But I right now currently, I've got a pretty colorful life. I've got a chance to live overseas in Paris, France. I worked in a Wild West show. I served the most important time of my life as a pastor of a cowboy church. I pastored a church for about 5 years. I opened a business, a food business, one of the hardest. I struggled with regulations, and then it kind of pushed me towards the realm of politics. I ran for county commissioner in New Mexico and Otero County, and I won the office by a very large percentage because the people in my community knew me, and they knew who I was, and they knew what I stood for, and they knew the fight that I had in me as well. So I got started with my commission seat, and the president was making a strong stand on our southern border to secure our border in a county, in a state that's directly affected by it, and in a county that's directly affected by it. So I wanted to put a group of people together to support the president. We made a horseback ride right through here. We went from Cumberland, Maryland to Washington, D.C. We started on February 15th of 2019. And many of y'all remember back, that was a time whenever the president had shut the government down for border funding, and he was fixing to shut it down again or either go executive. So I thought, how can we be a strong sort of show of support for the president? I put a group of guys together in Cumberland, Maryland, and we rode into Washington, D.C., about 170 miles horseback. And I thought, well, what should we call us? Well, we'll just call ourselves Cowboys for Trump, I guess. And so that's how Cowboys for Trump was formed. It was totally grassroots. I see the media says Coy Griffin's a co-founder of Cowboys for Trump, and I kind of sat back and I go, co-founder? I founded Cowboys for Trump. And then I think, you know what? I am a co-founder because God's the one that founded it. He just decided to take me on board with him, and I'm honored and blessed to do it. But at the end of that trip, I got a chance to visit with the president for about 20 minutes on the telephone, President Trump. And President Trump had invited me to come back to the Oval Office on that day. He said, cool, I didn't know y'all were out there. I'd have welcomed you in. I'd have got a chance to meet you. And I was in the airport in Newark, New Jersey. I was flying back to New Mexico. And I declined an invitation to go meet the president in the Oval Office. And the reason why I declined that invitation is because the very next day, we were passing our Second Amendment Sanctuary County resolution in New Mexico, and it was important to the people in my county, and it was important to me. And I told the president, we'll come back another day and see you, Mr. President. We're going to secure our county and our right to bear arms. But through traveling, after speaking to the president, I've had great honors in my life. President Trump invited me into the Oval Office. I sat down at the Resolute desk with him. I know him personally. I greeted him when he came out to New Mexico to the rally. He's a great leader. He's a great man. He's got a heart for the people. And he was just doing everything right for us. He was putting our country first, America first. He was securing our border. He was a great president. But as I campaigned and I saw the momentum behind the president's campaign, and then November 3rd rolled around, I knew that they had stole it. I knew there was fraud. I know there's fraud. We're doing an audit, full forensic audit on our 2020 elections in New Mexico and the county that I'm a commissioner in, and I'm spearheading. And I will proudly hang my hat on that mark. But as the president called, I went to Washington, D.C. on January 6th. I stood on the ellipse. I heard the president speak. And then afterwards, I drifted down to the Capitol in a crowd of great patriots, again, that looked just like y'all. There was no violence, there was no unrest, there was no disorderly conduct around where I was standing. And I went with the heart of prayer. My good friend Gary Chapman from out in Tennessee had encouraged me to go pray with people on that day. As being a former pastor and as knowing how God's economy works, I took it from a message from the Lord to go pray with people, and that's the most important thing to me. So I went down there. By God's grace, I was able to lead thousands of people in prayer off of our nation's capital. I didn't push through any barricades. I didn't fight with anybody again, and then I left. On January 17th, the FBI arrested me on a misdemeanor trespass charge, and I spent 3 weeks in that place they call the DC Gulag. And I can guarantee you guys one thing, everything that you hear about that place is true. Unfortunately, I'm very sorry to say it, but that was the torturous time of my life in that jail cell. Well, I finally got out, and I couldn't come back to Washington, D.C. until my federal trial on the charges. The government had offered me 2 plea deals that I denied, because I knew that whatever the government could stick on me, they could stick on many others that were with me outside of the Capitol on that day. I didn't go in. So I fought it to the end. Well, yesterday my federal trial on my charges started in Washington, D.C. I went before Honorable Judge Trevor McFadden on a 2-count misdemeanor. The misdemeanor read knowingly entering in to an unrestricted zone or unauthorized zone with the willful intent to disrupt the certification of the election. So as the federal trial took place the last 2 days, arguments were great. My defense had an amazing case put together. The prosecution failed over and over to produce what should be needed to be produced in order to convict somebody as being guilty. To the point, and I'll give you one example of why I say this. The defense called the Secret Service to the stand, and they had a Secret Service agent, I believe by the last name of Hawa. And she's worked for the department for 22 years, okay? And so my attorney showed her pictures and videos of that day, and the bike racks and flagging and all the other little things that they were calling the barrier on that day that were taken down before a lot of people got down there. But they showed her the pictures of this, and they asked this Secret Service veteran if she could tell where the restricted area was, and she could not tell. Look it up on record. That was one of many failures. The Capitol Police and the Secret Service, their testimony conflicted constantly. It was a confliction. But so that took place yesterday. Today we got the verdict. The judge came out. It was a bench trial. It wasn't a jury trial, because anybody with half a brain knows that you're not going to get a jury in Washington, D.C. You know, it's not a. So I went before Judge Trevor McFadden. He heard that facts. He found I was 50-50. I was 1 for 1 today. I won on the charge of disorderly conduct and disruptive behavior. He said there was nothing that expressed that. But on the restricted area charge, the charge that I really wanted to win on, unfortunately, I was found guilty on that. My sentencing will be June 17th. The possible punishment could be 1 year in jail, maximum, and a fine. I don't know, but I'm willing to stand. I'm willing to fight to the end. We have to. And many of you here are looking at each other going, well, where do we fight? Well, I'll tell you something. The person that you're looking at is where the fight needs to start at. The person looking back, it's us. It's us. You know, I am living proof that you can work your way up all the way into the office of the President of the United States as a county commissioner and get the word of the President of the United States that he was going to fix my problem in my national forest in New Mexico. And you know how much my problem got fixed? Nada. Wow. Not a bit. I didn't get anything done. Our fuels are at an overload. Our towns are burning down, and they're blaming it all on global warming. The greatest president that ever held the office gave me the promise that he was going to fix my problem, and my problem didn't get fixed. And I don't tell that to knock on Donald Trump. I tell that to encourage you on roots, because our help isn't going to come from above, it's got to come from the base. It's got to come in our local governments, our county, our city, our village. Those are the people that hold an oath to office to protect your Constitution and your freedoms. You must hold your locally elected leaders to their oath of office, and if your sheriff doesn't want to perform, if all he wants to do is give you lip service, get him out of office until you get one in there that will work for you, that will keep, democratically, of course, but our sheriffs have a lot of swing, y'all. I mean, we've been duped into this thing that we're controlled by the top. We're controlled by state mandates, by federal mandates, and by all these unconstitutional laws that come down the pipe. And that's why your local leaders are elected, so they can stand in the gap and they can keep you from being infringed upon and your freedoms taken away. This vaccine is moving really quick right now. I call it a vaccine. We all know it's not. Vaccines keep you from getting sick. The COVID stuff they're jabbing in people is not keeping people from getting sick. If the truth is known, it's creating a lot of people to get sick. I'm very social and I travel a lot.
This is his
I
own
talk to the
personal
clerks
opinion.
in the grocery stores. I talk to the guy at the gas station. I talk to people every day that tell me, yeah, that vaccine got my aunt the other day. Yeah, it got my uncle. You know, it's killing Americans today as Fauci hides in some hole. And as one of these gentlemen were speaking earlier, this COVID money that he mentioned that was coming in, that's dangerous. Because as a county commissioner recently, okay, and I know I'm rambling and I don't mean to keep, I appreciate you listening to me, but this one's important, okay? We run our county on a $40 million general budget. Recently, the federal government sent a check for $13 million, okay? That's a lot of money that they called COVID money. And I said, COVID money? What do you mean COVID money? Yeah, it's to help us. Really? Well, where's COVID money coming from? Is it coming from our tax base? Or is it a kickback from Big Pharma and locally elected officials for enforcing these mandates that are peddling Big Pharma drugs, the vaccine? You know, a lot of us are country, but we're not dumb. And we're awake now. That's the biggest threat to the scumbags that are in elected office that are doing this to us. We're awake. This animal's moving. I myself just try to stay on it because I want to honor God and I want to serve God. So I try to go with God. But if I fall off, guess what? God's going to keep moving. We're moving to that day of justice. We have a fake news media that wants us to look at Ukraine's border, so we're not looking at our own border. Okay? And the truth is becoming known. You know, they want us to worry about January 6th whenever we have the Epstein cartel that they don't want us to talk about anymore. Well, I'll tell y'all something. I'm from the great state of New Mexico. I'm 3 generations deep, and I love my state. I love the people. It's the greatest state in the union, as each one of you ought to feel the same way about your own state. But the unfortunate problem with my state in New Mexico is it's home to Jeffrey Epstein's Zorro Ranch. Some of y'all might have heard about it, okay? Well, we know at this Zorro Ranch out in New Mexico, this is where the blue-blooded pedophile Prince Andrew came to molest these girls that he had to pay off. Was in New Mexico, and I sit back going, why is my attorney general worried about Coy Griffin when we got Prince Andrew?
Does not represent the People's Convoy, just an opinion,
I want Prince Andrew extradited back from England, back to the great state of New Mexico to stand trial for sex crimes because they took place in New Mexico. We get that done and we'll get down the road of justice, because guess what? Who's Bill Gates whenever we got Prince Andrew in there, okay? Who's Mark Zuckerberg whenever we got, who's Hillary Clinton again? Oh yeah, she's in cell number 3 by Andrew down there, okay? But that's justice, and that's suck her up. That was another something, and this isn't going to be a bash on President Trump Day, but by God, we cried, lock her up, lock her up, lock her up, and she was never locked up. We know Hillary was a criminal. We know we're getting played by all this Ukrainian stuff over there in the corrupt Ukraine. Ukraine didn't just come on our radar. Hunter Biden brought Ukraine on our radar a long time ago. So I'm going to quit while I still have a voice, but I don't want you to quit. I want you to keep doing what you're doing, and you do it on the local level. You don't have to give up to all these big organizations. Everybody wants your money. You know what? Why don't you keep your money, and if you have a little left over, why don't you give it to somebody that you know needs it? That would be the best way to sow into our world today. If anybody out there that's listening on any of these platforms, if you want to support people to come to the Truckers Convoy, sponsor those people. Buy their gas going up there.
Sponsor
Give them
a trucker.
$100 for a few days worth of food. Put your money in the pockets of those that you can trust, and take the fight on yourself. You know, this isn't America's Ottawa. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Canada. You didn't start this. We beat you to it. But right here in the USA, it only took us 1 day. That was January the 6th. That was America's Ottawa right there. We came and we stood, and we showed them that we would stand up by millions, strong, and we showed them that we're not going anywhere. We're not going to lose our country. We're not going to be threatened. We're not going to be intimidated. We're not going to back down. They can throw us in jail. They can falsely charge us, and we will keep talking, and we will keep fighting for our country. Because if we lose, our children lose. If you lose, we lose our country. But we're going to get it back. Let your hearts not be troubled. As we believe in God, we believe in a better day. Amen? Amen. Our inheritance is not of this world, nor of the things of this world. Our inheritance is the kingdom of God, and that inheritance has been reserved through God's only Son, Jesus Christ, who died on a cross for our sins, who was buried in a tomb, and in 3 days rose again to show us that he's the way, the truth, and the life. And no man cometh unto the Father but through the Son, the Jesus. Okay? That's what scares them about where we stand right now, because we believe in God, we believe in his power, and we believe in hope and a future, and we're dealing with a bunch of godly atheists that only believe in the dollar and their elected position. We're the threat. And we need to keep moving together and do all things out of love. Amen. Do all things peacefully. If we ever need to stand up strong, we won't stand up one man off on him by himself. We won't even stand up in a group like this. The only way we will stand up in a group like this is if the county sheriff is right here, and we're fighting through the office of the county sheriff, because the county sheriff gives the people the right to form militias, posses, and whatever else we need in order to keep our Second Amendment protected and our Constitution in place. It's just up to the American people if we still have the heart, and I believe 100% that we do. So again, I thank you for your time and prayers, and keep on trucking. Thanks, you guys. Appreciate it.
That man just said more truth in the last 10 minutes than the news has in the last 2 years. All right, guys. Man. Wow. I am freezing. Who's really cold?
Me.
Everybody?
Yeah.
Let's get by that fire and warm up.
Yeah, Mike, what's it? Mike or Mark? What's the guy that just going, putting up there now?
Mike?
Mike, keep putting more stuff up there.
Oh, cool. We got a new guy. Awesome. Hey, Tom. Anyway, if you guys want to sponsor a trucker, right there, Tom. GWT333, Cash App. Put that $sign in front of that. That's my trucker that I like to sponsor. He needs help. All right, got my mods with me, got my girl with me. We ready to rock and roll, ladies? All right, Mr. America. Love you, brother. All right, all right, all right. What's up, Chris? Okay.
Damn, good speech.
What the hell, man? That guy had more truth in 10 minutes than the news had in 2 years. I hope we have a jacket, because I am freezing. Yeah, you guys send me money. I donate it to truckers around here, too. Like, I like to help out. So, any extra cash that you guys send me, I definitely hook everybody up around here. I try to help everybody with cigarettes or some gas money or get some propane or whatever. If I have a couple extra bucks, I try to help. So, ooh, what's in my pocket? That's uncomfortable. Hold on. There we go. What's that? Okay. All right, guys, this is, I'm going to take it down early tonight, so we're going to head back to the campsite, put some wood on the fire, get warm. All right. What do we got back here? Hold on. Let's check out what the kiddos are doing. What are the kiddos doing back here? What you guys doing back here? Anything's broken, I'm coming for you in the white shirt. Let's see what we got. Anything broken or stolen, we're going to get the kids. Just caught them back here. Goddamn kids, stay off my lawn. All right. Hey, what's up, brother?
What up, Pippin?
What's going on, man?
Nothing. I talked to your friend that's stayed in her truck and the other chick.
Yeah, yeah.
When we worked out a spot.
Yeah, brother. Nice flat spot. You'll stay nice and blocked from the wind right there, too.
And I threw like a couple logs on there. I didn't know if you. I figured you didn't want it burning, but I figured you didn't want to go.
Dude, you can burn all of it, man. We got plenty of wood. Hell yeah, brother. We're going to get a nice fire going, get everybody out here hanging out in a minute.
All right. Hey, I come pretty empty-handed other than that.
It's all right, man. I'm not too big on it, but appreciate it. We're going to go get something tomorrow probably to hang out with, but yeah, for the most part, you know.
You streaming?
Yeah. So I'm about to go up to the top of the hill and take it down and then come down here and hang out with y'all.
Hey, I threw you quite a few shout-outs when we got from the road, man. Most definitely.
Yeah, I heard you, man.
Hey, every channel I can say, hey, support this, especially yours, most definitely.
I really appreciate that, man. We're going to get a nice interview with you tomorrow when you're all set up and ready and shit.
Wait.
But yeah, I'm going to go up to the top of the hill. I just got to grab a jacket. And we're going to take it down. Let me show you the bike. There you go, guys. I'm going to jump in the tent real quick, grab my jacket. It's freezing out here. Jiminy crickets. Going to the top of the hill. Somebody get a jacket on. Donna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm hella blocked from the wind.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, you got pretty much just this guy right here, a little wind tunnel. I think you'll be all right, though. You'll watch my tent blow away like a sail. Catches all the wind. All right, guys, here we go. Hey, I know you. It's good to see kids riding bikes out here. Staying warm?
Right here. I'm bringing my car right here.
All right. Kids riding bikes, man. Doesn't get better than that. I love it. I just don't like this walk up this hill. That's the only thing I don't like.
Hey guys, don't ride right here. We gotta back the truck back out.
All right. We're almost there. All right. Here we are, guys. You know this part of the night well, right? We keep doing this. All right. It's freezing, man. These kids, they're diehards out here. They're troopers like their parents, man. Telling you, I never met kids like this out here. I'll get the bike running. Don't worry. I gotta move my spot because the flag's covering my cross here. I want a better shot here. Let's see. Well, thank you guys for hanging with me the 540 that left or that stayed. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of water in the back of that dump truck. It's disgusting though, so I wouldn't swim in it, but there have been rumors of somebody might jump in it by the time we leave. That'll be some good footage. Yeah, I'm waiting for the bikers to show up to fix that motorcycle. I think it deserves a little bit more respect than some backyard mechanic with a couple tools trying to work on it in the parking lot. I know the bikers will have the equipment and the parts or access at least to them. So, all right, let's get into it. Had a very crazy day today. All right. I'll break it down for you. I was trying to unify this place, and I had a message. I want to speak eventually up there, but I don't want to push it. Pushy people around here tend to be ignored, and I have a good reputation and a good following, and I don't want to jeopardize that to push my agenda or anything, because really what it comes down to is I just want everybody to get along. I want to give people some hope. I got some powerful words I want to say. I'll save it for that, but yeah, all in all, man, I just want to make sure everybody stays together. And if you're watching at home, I have a lot of people here that came from home, you know, and to meet me or to see what's going on here. But you guys come and you come to my campsite and you meet me, and I appreciate it. I appreciate the shout outs and the help and the support and the donations. It really means a lot, you know, like Brian got me crying today when he was talking about the live streamers and how important we are. And, you know, I really don't think of it like that. I feel like this is my donation to the cause, showing what the reality of what's going on and how things work. So I feel like I'm doing my part by doing this. So I don't really want recognition or any of that. I'm not here to get famous. That's why I don't go on camera a lot. I don't really want to be recognized. So I just I love all you guys. I love all the support. You know, like, share, and subscribe so we can get this all out there to everybody. You know, thank you to all the restreamers for ITV, 420 Company, Jeff Mack. Thanks to all the mods out there, especially my girls down at camp. I love you, girls. Yeah, I got a little nap in. I'm gonna go sit by the fire with my family and hang out for a little bit and take it down for the day. So just want to end this with a little prayer for everybody. So God, please watch over my family tonight and keep them safe. Watch over the supporters at home and all the subscribers and all my family watching at home. Watch over my son Joey and my father and my sister and everybody at home there. I just, I pray that you give us guidance and keep us safe and keep us level-headed. And when things get tough, you push us through. You make us stronger. I've been through a lot in my life, and there's not much that touches me now that can stop me. And I believe it's His will that drives me every day, and I wake up every day to try to give you guys exactly what's going on here from my perspective. And I hope it works. And in Jesus' name I pray. Amen. I hope everybody comes back tomorrow, sees what's going on. Anything happens tonight, I definitely will, let you guys know. I'll come back on real quick. All right. So thanks to that last troll. I'm going to pray for you tonight. And you guys have a great one. Talk to you tomorrow.